PC needs to be restarted. Just fuck you. Oh, we're live.
Okay, hey everybody, fucking
Welcome.
Gameend and Focus are gonna talk for a bit. I gotta finish something.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Napalm Stream. Napalm's internet's not working at the moment, so I will be your guest host. I don't have anything planned or knew I was going to be here.
Alright. Just look. Nobody ever has anything when they do this show. Nobody. Just fucking just say things.
Oh, thank God, Hi Goat.
Good evening, sir.
I have no one to play off of. Matt's internet's fucking up, and it's our show now, so we're gonna do what we want.
All right. So, topic of the night.
Matt's a bitch.
Yeah, fuck you, Matt. You suck. Topic of the night. Why is Matt so dumb that he's so blind?
Oh,
Matt, why are you so dumb you can't see? Why do you do this?
That has nothing.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Look, man, I just got into a fucking fight at Subway. Like I'm not in the.
Why'd you get in a fight at Subway?
Because they fucked up my order like 3 times and made it 3 times in a row, and I just look. It's when you're talking to someone who's 18 years old that's behind the counter that has no idea what they're doing. You have some type of patience, but you don't when you're in a 3-year gap with them.
I mean, how did they fuck up your order?
Well, first time they didn't put pickles. Second time they put pickles and mayonnaise. So they had to go back and start the sandwich over again. And third time they put cheese melted when I didn't want cheese.
So they're just adding things that have nothing to... Okay.
I don't understand how Subway is apparently working nowadays. I mean, after it turns out that your spokesperson is a pedophile, I guess it's a little bit hard to keep up with business.
I mean, who are the other competitors in that industry? It's Jimmy John's, who was cheap as shit but still expensive,
and Quiznos.
And Quiznos, who
nobody
goes to Quiznos.
Exactly. When's the last time anyone has ever said, "I went to a Quiznos to get a sandwich this week"?
Fuck
the only thing I remember.
Quiznos.
Oh my God!
Great.
The only thing I remember about Quiznos is that really terrible commercial with the terror hamsters.
Yeah, I remember that one. Was it them or no? I was gonna say the other one I was thinking of, but that's a Caesar's Pizza commercial. Was the fucking one where it's the guy with the cast on, arm facing up, and then
I purposely ignore most Little Caesar's Pizza commercials because I've been trained to.
Did you see that one that I sent you, or no, the one that I posted in the video link room of them?
I might have missed it.
They did the hand rubbing shit.
Yeah, I remember that.
I kept thinking when I saw that, I was like, "Oh, this is gonna be taken the wrong way."
Fucking illiches don't know what they're doing anymore. Ever since Mike died.
Yeah.
Chris doesn't know what he's doing. We need a goddamn Stanley. Well, you got Stevie back, so I'll give him that.
Yeah.
So Matt, are you dead over there? Or what's going on?
He's in Virginia.
This is your stream.
Matt.
No, is it?
Yes.
Matt,
yes.
Nobody's coming here for us.
Nobody.
What are you talking?
I have been off YouTube for at least long as I was on YouTube at this point.
How do you know?
I mean, he was there, and then he left.
I lived it. I would.
Did you?
You know what, Matt?
Are you a solipsist, Matt?
Damon, maybe we should start.
Am I?
Damon, maybe we should all start over. Hi, my name's Goat. How are you?
Hi, No, we're not starting over, Matt. Defend your claim.
Yeah. Stand on the phone.
Do I have?
Matt, you can't pull a Socrates right now and try to fuck our minds. It's not gonna work.
I'm not Lundy.
Yeah, Lundy's too busy running to the vape store currently. Run like the wind. Your charger's dead, bitch.
Because fuck you. That's why I'm at.
Yeah. You stupid Bigfoot.
Get on here and defend yourself. Fix your crappy internet. Go lay some cable.
No.
What's that sound? Stabby, do not eat the honey mustard. I'm not allowing a cat to eat honey mustard in this house.
No.
So what does Matt need to defend himself against?
Just
Why does
Nothing.
he act the way he does? Why?
is this the intervention stream finally?
Matt, we all love you. We care about you.
No, you don't.
Yeah, true.
Okay.
But look, you're our meal ticket on the podcast. That's we need you to.
Do we?
Matt, it's time to put down. It's time to put down the weed.
Wait, I thought this was about the racial slurs.
Damn it! This is how I get Matt into the Christian AA program. Come on, you gotta let me push my religion on him, dude.
Okay.
Yeah. Everybody sit in the corner while I fucking.
I'm just gonna eat this sandwich. You guys have fun with that.
Yeah, you know what? Is that sandwich good?
It's really good.
I'll tell you one thing. Probably not from Subway or Quiznos then. I can't read that rapper.
This JJ.
There you go.
Look,
Focus.
I don't have. It means I don't have to drive to get lunch. Fuck it.
Yeah. I mean, you could also get Taco Bell now since they deliver.
I worked for them for 2 years. They owe me.
Oh shit. I'm really glad I never worked in fast food yet.
Should be.
The worst I've had to deal with is dollar stores. Well, and also chickens dying. So there's also that.
Oh.
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 He's alive.
Hello, old friend. I missed you. For everyone who didn't see, Ragabash came back to the Discord.
What role was he?
He was nice. Just put him in the hall monitors, man. Fuck it.
All right.
I
gotta step out. Be a minute.
No worries.
I'm so fucking tired.
If you like pina coladas and being gay, if you're not into being straight,
suck some dick.
I'm gay.
On my tits.
There you go. You always go back to that rhythm whenever we do songs. You go to the "Hey There, Delilah" thing. Yeah, you go da 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 da. Da, 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 da. I don't remember. That was a part of the War Corps episode that we cut out because I was afraid.
Hey there, Delilah, you can suck my fucking dick.
Give him a twist. I think.
Yes, it's true. No one sucks it just like you. I know.
There you go. Reestablishing ourselves as cum boys for no reason.
Who fucking did that song?
Fuck. I can't remember.
Was it a one-hit wonder? I want to say it was a one-hit wonder.
I don't know why. For some reason in my head, it's Plain White Tees. Never mind. Plain White Tees have a few hits. I don't know why. For some reason, I thought that it was that one guy, James, whatever his name is, the "You're Beautiful" guy.
Oh, what song is that? Wait, no. Isn't that a Christina Aguilera song or a Pink song?
No. You're thinking of "You Are Beautiful." I'm thinking of the "My Life Is Brilliant." That one, where it's a guy on the side of the cliff taking off his shirt.
Am I beautiful new girl? Even though I caused my family to die because I was selling the drugs from the ice cream.
Everyone go listen to the 420 episode.
Yeah. You hear me, little fat fucking Tony or whatever your name was?
Andrew,
I'm still calling you out.
Andrew.
Anytime, any fucking place.
Yeah, Andrew.
Well, Fat Andy?
No,
Andy?
his name was Fat Boy.
I'm not even going to dignify.
They just called him Fat Boy.
What?
They just called him Fat Boy.
Oh, yeah. You hear me, fat boy?
Yeah.
I'm making fun of your dead
Bring it.
family. What you gonna do about it?
Bring your ass on the fucking Goat Pen podcast. Let's see what you fucking got. And that will get to Matt in about 5 seconds.
I heard that. Like immediately.
There you go.
I think. I don't know.
Yeah, no, you're on a little bit of a delay. I can't help it.
So, anyways, I'm gonna start spoiling Endgame for everybody.
Oh, you're gonna start spoiling it?
No, not really. I'm not a monster.
All right, I was gonna say, I've already
No.
had it spoiled for me, so it's fine. Fuck everyone else, Matt. It's what happens with me that's important.
You should kill the person who spoiled it for you.
I didn't even hear that. Focus, did you?
They probably let you off. I said you should kill them.
I mean, they're Nazis, so.
Was it a person at your job? Like, just shoot him. Just go in to work with a gun. Fucking one
Nah,
in
it
the
was a
chest, one in the
Discord
head.
person. I guess you could call them a person.
You should try to fucking reverse bait
Look,
him
Nazis aren't
into
people, okay?
becoming like a pedophile or something. Go pretend to be a child
I ran into
and
a
send him
guy
child
over there.
pornography and then took the time on.
I ran into a guy who was over there at one point. He was a weird fuck. So he's a white nationalist and he lives in Japan. And he's married to a Japanese woman and has a 4-year-old kid with them. And so they asked him at one point, it was like, well, what are you gonna do when the ethno state comes up? Like, are you gonna kill that wife of yours? And he was like, probably not. And then they asked him, it's like, what do you mean?
Just probably not.
Well,
Yeah.
that's the thing is then they asked him, what do you mean probably? He's like, well, to be honest with you, I haven't gotten to that point yet, and I do not know the rules of the ethno state, but I will say I would at least consider it. And that was how he fucking went about his day. It's just like, yeah, I'll kill my family.
Also, hello, Agata.
Hello, Agata.
Oh. Also, can we talk about Game of Thrones then?
Oh, that's fine.
Please
We have nothing else to talk about.
Because some spoilers are not allowed, but some spoilers are allowed. And
Yeah.
also, I
Do
had
you
a
think
little...
Shadman was really happy about the Arya sex scene, Goat?
I didn't hear more than
What
I
did
caught
you
some
say?
of that.
His internet is
You think
actually
Shad-
retarded.
Okay.
You think
You think Shadman
Shadman was happy about the Arya Stark sex scene?
Do I think Shadman will draw the Arya Stark sex scene? Is that what you asked me?
No, I said, did you think he's happy about it?
No.
Why? It's a fake child
Arya
having
is
fake sex.
18, but not
that's
in the show.
Shadman's thing.
Arya is not
Okay.
18 in the show.
Okay, Matt.
Also,
That's
she's
why I said
very
a fake
close
child
to
having fake
dwarf,
sex.
I
by
see
the
it in-
way.
I see it in the chat now. Thank you, Rad Player, for translating for me because, god damn it, I cannot keep up with this fucking connection that Matt has. Fucking-
And yeah, I already knew he drew Arya fucked by
I
dogs.
see. I saw that.
That's why I said it.
Well, I can't hear you through the connection. It is not a good one.
I
You're
hear
not a good
nothing
one.
that Matt says.
Exactly. Yeah, I'm getting like robot really hard. Also, that helping that I have a certain someone running around in my room constantly.
He
Fucking
wants
cat.
to play.
He's a good cat. I don't know why I treat him this way. And then he just tears apart a fucking thing.
We can't hear Matt though on the... Oh no, that's magic. It's like YouTube can read Matt, but we can't.
Yeah.
Also, I recommended Lolita to my friend today in school, and he just compared the concept of it to the Arya scene from Game of Thrones. But the actress in Game of Thrones, Maisie, is not underaged. Also, I I can't wait for the next episode. Also, if Matt can hear me, or anyone, really, do you think that Arya Stark is Arya Stark, or do you think she's like Bronn, like a different character at this point?
I'm gonna say she's Littlefinger.
No, but like the fact that she has like the like religiously changed. I don't know. It's like magic. Is she still Arya or is she not Arya? Because like she's not acting
into Muslim.
What?
She's been converted. But I'll be right back. Somebody just let out my cat.
Matt.
Oh, you heard that? Everybody heard that one.
I just heard she's Muslim. That's not cool.
Yeah, she got the weird sand religion or something.
Yeah, but okay.
I'm back. Just so everyone knows, I may have to randomly leave because I'm on call.
Okay, Ragabash is like, okay, she's Arya. Because how old is
she's
she
not.
technically?
That wolf. Look, the wolf
I feel like,
remember.
How old was she when the show? Because I can't keep track of the ages because I didn't read the book. So, isn't she supposed to be like 12 technically? Based on the flow of the show compared to the book, she's supposed to be around 12. Yeah, I think she started at 9, right?
I think people who think about this too much are the problem.
Okay, then I'm a problem.
TV show.
Then I'm a problem because for me, like I know the actress is like age appropriate, but in my head it's like
it would still.
You're still young.
It would still be the most normal sex scene on the entire series.
That is true. That is very true. My parents are rewatching it, so I'm around like season 3.
I've had to deal with that
right
too.
now. So like, there's a lot of dick cutting and rape scenes. So
yeah, that happens. Yeah, I did the same thing. That is people out there, very bad idea watching Game of Thrones with your parents. It might seem fun. It's not.
Wait, Rakabash, how is she 18 on the show? Wait, what?
I watched
the show might use different ages. Because
it does. I thought it started like the same as.
It might have been retcon. I don't think they were very clear about it.
I thought it started the same as in the book by the ages.
I don't think they ever actually mention ages ever in the show. I don't think
it's all there in the start of the show than in the books. Okay. That's what Ragabush says.
I hope that alleviates. Okay.
I don't know, but maybe.
I remember
it is not the scene that everyone should be bitching about.
I watched a show on Netflix with my mom like a few months ago. I thought that was interesting.
On Netflix?
Yeah, it was on Netflix. It was interesting until I got to the part where a trans woman was getting fucked with a strap on.
Yeah, that did happen, didn't it?
Yeah, it did. And my mom was very confused why I wanted her to watch this with me. And
my parents have seen Caligula, so I
When I was younger, I made my mom watch True Blood with me. And that's like one of the first HBO like sex shows. So
I'm back.
That wasn't awkward at all.
Hi, Matt. Is your internet working now?
I don't fucking know. Look, you assholes are lucky you get in a show in the first place today. Fucking power went out.
No one's forcing you.
Matt, I'm putting in the
I gotta keep doing this. If I miss 1 week, I'm never doing these ever again.
Matt, no, do it.
Matt, I'm putting in the extra work right now. I'm doing a show while also trying to eat a sandwich, a shitty sandwich from Subway, while also batting away a cat that is trying to eat said sandwich.
My sandwich was
You know,
better.
good. I made the put the tip in your mouth joke last week on the podcast.
You're never supposed to give up on this show again, Matt. Please.
Look, that's why I'm here.
I'm an advocate for giving up.
Yeah, I can't listen. I can't blame you for.
Also, it's funny to keep looking. I'm like watching the show, like the live stream, while I'm here, and all I see is myself looking down on my glass all the time. And I'm just like, no.
On the subject of giving up, I am an advocate for giving up. Look, sometimes the situation is fucked. You just gotta say, give it up.
Like me right now, I just dropped a piece of ham on the floor. I gave up on that piece.
It's cats. It's the cats now. It's on the floor. It's the cats.
Yeah, it's Stubby's. He does not want to eat the pickle, though. That is sliced up.
Yeah, cats are weird with pickles.
Yeah. Pickles are poisonous.
I'm gonna show my cat.
Not really. I don't know.
Is the cat sleeping? Just let the kitty sleep. Just let the kitty sleep.
This is great. This is great. This is even worse than before, Damon. They put fucking jalapenos on it.
Oh. So they were fucking with you. What did you do to the Subway people?
Yeah.
Oh no.
What did you do to those brave sandwich artists?
Maybe they heard about my hardline stance on pedophilia.
Hey, look, go. You can't. They have their artistic creativity. They're sandwich artists, remember. Maybe they just knew better than you because they're artists.
Well, this is art. This must be postmodern.
Cubist sandwich making, isn't that just...
I'm never gonna forget that fucking article where the museum that had like a postmodern art exhibit and the fucking janitor threw it in the trash because he thought that was garbage.
Yeah.
It's my favorite.
Sometimes your stupid minimalist goes a little too far and you forget unforeseen consequences. Just say it was performance art when he threw it in the trash and call it a day.
So going back to TV shows, I recommend Sex Education. I do not recommend Binding if you don't like stupid shows because it's pretty stupid. No. It's funny. It is funny. Sometimes. But it's not the best, really. What's up?
It's become a fight to the death.
Oh my god, am I getting Parkinson's or fucking something? Like, I'm just spilling fucking tea everywhere over here.
You are not allowed to eat the grilled chicken. It is mine. I gave you a bowl of food earlier, please.
All my cats are downstairs.
I think Goat has the same problems I have with my cat.
My cats are outside killing things right now.
My cat is just a baby, and he's so cute.
Stubby, I swear to God.
Look, if your cat's outside the Gameend, it's not your cat. It's your roommate.
Yeah, pretty much. It's outside, and it comes.
Motherfucker!
There's like 6 of them that wander around here. So,
son of a bitch.
Are you okay?
No, I'm not okay because I wore basketball shorts and let a cat jump up on my fucking leg.
Ouch.
My cat does that too, actually.
I'm clawed all over.
He uses me like a diving board. What's up, Papa?
I got called in at
Say
work.
hi to everyone now.
I got called in at work because they thought that I was doing meth because of all the scratches on my hand.
Yeah, I used to work with sheet metal a lot.
Yeah.
Is it creepy that I'm looking for someone to try vein punctures on?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Saying that randomly as I'm in the middle of a story, absolutely it is.
Sorry.
Yeah, take that.
But like for so like maybe 3-4 months I've been looking for people to like try vein punctures on. Because we did it in like class, but we never tried it on patients. So it's like I don't know how to actually do it without being it very, very painful.
Look, Poland doesn't have heroin junkies. Just find
I didn't want to say it, but thank you, Matt.
I've been thinking about going on FetLife and searching for people that are
That's
into
not a
it,
good idea.
just so I can try it on people.
Not a good idea at all.
I know,
Yeah, we're
But-
never gonna hear from you again.
but it's better than doing nothing.
Matt, what's your FetLife profile say?
I don't fucking remember.
And that's when everybody remembers, oh yeah, we did create Matt FetLife account, didn't we?
You didn't create shit. I created it
15
my
is a
fucking
lot.
self.
We helped.
I also made one for J Dubs, but
Someone
that's a
sir
different
is
story.
saying that he's
I don't know what Mansoor's saying. I'm not watching the chat.
What is Mansoor saying?
Probably
He
something.
said I donate plasma lots, so I don't mind much. So
Probably something annoying in French.
no.
I had to go move the cat. He's outside. The fight over this horrible sandwich was too much.
Here, let
My
me tell
cat
you what
decided
Monster
that my bed is not safe enough for him.
He's saying, kill the capitalist.
Hi.
Goddamn French.
My entire existence is to draw you out and make you come on microphone.
Oh, focus.
No, Mansoor, but
Oh yeah.
yeah, focus
Well,
too.
I mean, the last episode of the podcast was our biggest attempt, even though we ended up just using a fucking bot. Oh, David, you might be happy with me for
That was fun.
What was fun, Matt? That was
fucking with Monsieur.
oh.
I was gonna say you might be happy.
Yeah, the ribbon.
You might be happy with something I did this week. I destroyed 2 bots in a Nazi server.
Nice.
I kept putting the thing to make it leave over and over again, and it fucking crashed both of them.
See, now he's gonna type paragraphs at me
Probably.
in gobbledygook.
Also, you know the best part?
Moonspeak, I don't give a.
Best part? That fucking cat. He may have fought me over the sandwich, but he didn't know about my white Reese's peanut butter cups.
Oh yeah, keep that away from the cat.
Yeah, he ain't getting none of my chocolate.
Chocolate.
That's what's important to me. Not that my cat's okay. He ain't eating none of my chocolate. Fuck that.
God damn it! I gotta go.
No worries, man.
Not much of that, bro.
See you later, Damon.
And there goes the funniest person. we
Bye,
ever
you
met.
cunt.
I
Fuck you,
thought
man.
Matt was the funniest person.
He's the most random. And also funny. They co-share it. It's a 3-way trophy with London.
Three-way Matt?
Yeah, Matt gets
Damon?
Look, Damon's not on my level. He's not gonna call War Corpse the N-word.
Where's Lundy though?
annoyed probably.
Oh.
He didn't get to go.
Oh,
to
did
the
they
vape.
not do the D&D stream again today?
Well, yeah, but not that. His fucking vape charger died, and he fucking didn't make it in time because I didn't get home. So he's doing cigarettes now.
Well, then, yeah, Lundy, come
I wanna
in
do
here
cigarettes.
if you're fucking dumb D&D players.
No, Trihex was gonna give him money, and it didn't fucking.
You know, he's probably,
I'd
he's probably
say
too busy taking his anger out on some young children.
Matt, let's not go down this road right now. He's probably actually at the cigarette store. Lundy will be back one day, Matt. He just went out for
He's
cigarettes.
probably actually at the, he's probably actually at the little glass tube store that
Putting
John
your
Wayne
liquor-
Gacy bought all those glass tubes at. Yeah, and smash them with hammers.
Yeah. You know, you keep referencing that. That's the wrong serial killer.
Can I? No, I can't.
It's like. I'm sorry, got it.
It's okay. It's random, but I wanted to show off that I walked more than a professional bodybuilder, but then I can't yet because they didn't sign in. So
It's still
I'm
pretty
actually not sure if they did, like if I won.
Oh, you know what? Many cameras on. That was probably fucking some shit up.
Matt, you're a fucking
But
dodo.
you do sound a little bit better now, so maybe.
Yeah.
Well, there we go, everybody. We solved the fucking mystery. Fucking mini cam, I guess.
When in doubt, check Task Manager.
Oh shit, that's what was fucking up. I was downloading the entire original Star Wars trilogy. Damn.
And there we go with Goat. It was all Goat's fault.
Go fuck yourself, bitch.
I'm fucking perfect, like always.
This is a good peanut butter cup. White chocolate peanut butter is better
Yeah.
than fucking normal. You fucking talk shit now, bitch?
Yeah,
You
white
should
Did you
fucking-
know
chocolate
that
gross.
you're not allowed to sell Oreo anything if it does not contain actual Oreos?
Really?
Yeah. So we have like Oreo coffee in our place, but what we do is we use the fake Oreos for the coffee because they literally taste the same.
Mhm.
But as long as we don't put the Oreo like on top of it,
Yeah.
and like the what you call the heavy cream when you beat it, whipped cream, right?
Yeah.
If we don't like decorate it with that, we can't call it Oreo coffee because it's like a brand name. So we actually have to use Oreo cookies in it.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's a fun fact about companies. Sorry, I'm really drunk, so I'm saying
No, it's fine.
random shit.
I'm currently, like I said, eating a horrible sandwich while drinking a Yoo-Hoo and eating Reese's peanut butter cups that are white chocolate.
I'm
I
starting to wake
want
up more.
Reese's cups.
Well, you can't have
My
any.
host mother is having a boyfriend now after my host dad died after 3 years, and I'm kind of fine with it, but at the same time I'm kind of like disturbed about it because
Mhm.
she's like very old and I don't know.
Look, old people need to fuck. That's why fucking retirement
I know, but
homes
she's
are
at my
cesspits.
dad's age and she found herself a boyfriend and it was just her husband's anniversary, and I was like trying to send her like wishes for Easter and stuff, and then for anniversary, and I'm just like, good luck. I don't know.
Here's to the next 3 to 5 years. Congratulations.
It's like your husband died 3 years ago. Have fun. I don't know. It's fine, but it's also weird. I don't know.
Also,
I wonder what I will do when I'm old. I want to know.
probably have a lot of cats.
I will be right back. We're gonna get some weed. That'll
I
wake me
think
up.
I'm gonna
Go
have
ahead.
a lot of like cats and like pet cat, like
You know what? That's
fake
probably the
cat.
reason I feel like such shit.
Why?
I've literally not smoked fucking weed since fucking Wednesday.
Oh, I think it's Friday now.
So I might legitimately be going through THC withdrawals right now.
There you go.
That might explain the handshake.
I don't think that's actually a thing.
Go cold turkey, Matt.
Look, God, when you smoke fucking pot
I'm
every
just
fucking
saying
day,
chemically wise. It's not actually. I know. Drugs.
so we will be right back because I wanted to see Endgame lucid. I wanted to remember it. Also, I don't have permanent hearing damage, so that's good.
Good.
It's funny because I got a job and I still can't afford weed.
I can't afford my vet bills.
I got myself a water filter so I don't have to pay for water.
Nice.
And I save on recycling because I'm not using plastic water bottles. So yay for that. Also, I need to drink more.
I was getting worried this week because I've been getting a lot of tick bites, and very specific one. Apparently, this tick can make you allergic to red meat. And if you're not aware of that,
Can you link it to me?
yeah, sure. Hang on, let me find it real quick.
Well, I actually never heard that one.
I've been looking
Oh, that's
at this a
interesting.
little bit. There we go. I'll go to the actual thing that causes it, so it doesn't immediately bring up a giant picture of a tick on the Wikipedia.
Also, I found a YouTube channel. So, European Opera decided to do a video on demand opera. So you can like just go in and watch like opera on demand.
Mhm.
And they actually have a YouTube channel too. So I've been playing with that. That's fun.
Neat.
There's a Polish one too. If you ever feel like watching weird ass Polish opera,
Mhm.
it exists online.
Yeah, I'm back.
Hey, Matt.
Okay.
Ugh.
By the way, the actual name of the tick is the Lone Star tick.
Okay.
They have no idea what causes it. They just know that it has something to do with the tick's saliva.
Lone Star tick. Castor bean tick. Oh, they are disgusting.
Yep.
There's one reason I'm not gonna go for dermatology because holy fuck, all the bugs that you get.
Yeah. They've been all on my back. The entire, like, every single one goes on my back.
You think
Oh.
chiggers are like a racial slur?
In the right
Do they,
context,
do they
probably.
like rhyme? Like, is the reason they rhyme with a certain N word? Like, is that intentional?
Well, I mean, Matt, if you want to go that route, then you could say that tick is close enough to another certain racial slur.
Which one?
Which one do you fucking think it is?
Think south of the border, Matt. Matt.
There you go.
Oh, the one that I was called that one time.
Yeah, there you go.
I don't get how anybody could ever call me a spick.
All right, and just saying it right in the open.
Look, I don't care.
Yeah,
None of
that's
this
fine.
shit's monetized. I made a 3 whopping fucking subscribers this week.
Not caring because you don't make money. Way to be a Jew, Matt.
Isn't that the opposite of being a Jew?
No, you don't care because you aren't making money.
Technically, aren't I a Muslim then? If I'm the opposite of a Jew, are Muslims the opposite of Jews?
I don't know. I would assume Christians because their God isn't here yet, but ours is.
I don't know. Like,
Welcome
it's
to
weird.
Napalm's Bible study, ladies and gentlemen, where
Yeah.
we only talk about Sodom and Gomorrah for 45 minutes.
Why don't we have a sex move named after Gomorrah?
Wasn't important enough, I guess.
I mean, they both got destroyed.
Yeah. I think
Also, the angels
more-
also those angels almost get raped in one city. So God just destroys 2 cities. That don't make no sense.
they're too close together, man. They were basically the same city. Maybe there was maybe there was a thin city line in between. You don't fucking know. You wouldn't even see it. You're blind. It's fine.
Yeah, what religion like just loves pork?
Certain Christians.
Oh yeah, do you know the guy for? Oh yeah, you know that. You know, Goat. Why am I asking you?
Ask it anyway. Ask me it
I was
anyway.
gonna say, did you know the guy from Red Knot's like Slipknot is like a crazy conservative guy now?
Corey Taylor.
I think so.
Are you sure you're
Wait.
not thinking? Are you sure you're not thinking of Tool?
Oh yeah, I'm thinking of Tool.
Yeah, Tool's the one where the guy was like, I found out that they want non-halal. They want my beer to be halal. It's
No,
my-
somebody asked him if his beer was vegan, and he was
Oh, yeah,
like,
vegan.
"After this, no." And it's him putting raw bacon into fucking wine vats. It's like,
So,
good
will
job.
you guys watch movies like Trump, Prophecy, Christmas with a capital C, or God's Not That, and review for them for a podcast?
Maybe. I don't know.
Also, you have no idea how many times I thought I had like ticks or lice or mitts in my skin just because I was in dermatology department.
I think
Yeah.
the big
Kind
problem.
of disgusting because you feel like something's crawling in your skin when it's not there.
I think the big problem with doing movies on the podcast is because I already do a very public spanking on Saturdays. So I've already watched like 3 hours of fucking utter garbage.
Matt, did you get that video? No, wait, I don't think I sent it to you. Focus, did you get that video that I sent you?
Oh god, I fucking last week
You
fucking
mean the
really.
gardening one? Or
Yeah.
I saw some of it. He looks like a very fun person.
He's a
from
fucking
Maidstone.
best. He's a guy
And
who
you could just tell on the podcast, like last week on a very public spanking, I was not fucking happy with the topic.
I mean, yeah, but like we
What was
start
the
talking
topic?
about candy and shit. Heil Honey, I'm Home, and Hitler.
Oh,
Yeah, How Honey I'm Home is the thing that just made me go like, I fucking hate you, Angus. I truly fucking hate you for putting this in the fucking folder. You gave me shit for fucking picking Freaked, and then you go ahead and put this in the folder.
Sorry, I'm currently
God, How
telling,
Honey I'm Home is like legitimately the worst fucking thing ever.
I'm currently telling Wendy he's a bitch for not taking my money.
So is Lundy's D&D game dead?
I don't think so.
Okay, that's good.
I think he's sending me messages, but I don't know if he's at the fucking. I don't know if he's gone to get cigarettes or if he's just sitting at his house, apartment, whatever the fuck.
I'm waiting for Lundy here.
Hang on, I'll fucking grab a link. Where's the join? There we go. All right, copy, paste, get in here. Not gonna say that word right now. There we go. And I fucked that one up.
I can't wait to talk about Endgame with people. Well, I have been talking to Endgame with people, but more people.
I'm gonna watch it when it's online. I don't know. I feel like
The Chinese
been
version's already
few-
online.
I feel like it's few too many. I don't know. Like even Captain Marvel. Like I'm just not interested in those movies anymore. It's a little too many, and at this point, I'm just not interested in them anymore. Like I'm done with Marvel.
Oh,
I
that's why
guess
you
if
need
they
to
had
see
Loki
Endgame.
in it, I would watch it. Do they have Loki in it? Because I'm gonna watch
Yeah, he
it.
pops
like-
up.
Really?
Yeah.
Now?
Shit, that's kind of a well.
Okay, then I'm gonna watch it now. Like anytime it comes up, I'm gonna watch it now. See, that's exciting for me. But the movies themselves don't really interest me.
Are you saying you don't like superhero movies every single year until the sun fucking implodes on itself?
Nah,
They're
it's
short
fine.
every
Like,
single year, but there has been like Captain Marvel and the Endgame within like what, a week or 2 weeks within like each
3
other.
months.
Yeah, it's boring at this point. Like,
And then Spider-Man Homecoming.
yeah,
I mean, Far From Home is coming out in another 3 months, and then Eternals is coming out in 3 months after that.
I'm kind
haven't
of
watched-
We're
like,
getting 4 Marvel movies. We're getting 4 Marvel movies this year, folks.
I haven't watched a
I'm
complete
kind of more
superhero
interested
movie.
in Game of Thrones at this point. It's like, at least that one is exciting.
I haven't watched a complete
I'll be
superhero movie
honest,
in a
I'm
year.
kind of done, Monster. I'm not gonna lie. I don't hate the MCU now or anything. It's just more like, you know what? I got my payoff.
All right, here we go.
I got my payoff from fucking Iron Man 1. Like, 22 movies over 11 years. That's enough of a fucking...
The big gay boy
That's
has
enough of an
arrived.
investment.
How are you
What
doing?
was your
man?
payoff exactly, Matt?
Hey, let me... Oh, like Endgame. I'm not
Wait,
going to
also,
spoil it.
Iron Man was like 11 years ago, Matt.
Yeah.
So Matt, or
22
no, Matt,
movies over 11 years.
Lundy,
Yes.
do you see who popped back in the server?
Which server? Cool
You're
Cucumber?
a fucking idiot. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in the
Fucking
chat
sweet.
right now.
Hey, Ragabash. Glad to have you back.
I didn't know Ragabash left the server.
He's been gone for like 3 months.
Yeah. I got as busy with other shit. She's got her movie Discord. She focuses on all that shit. I don't expect.
Please, I don't even focus there. I'm full work.
Game of Thrones is back.
Yeah.
I so don't
No.
give a shit about Game of
No.
Thrones.
I made Tia watch Sex
Hey,
Education.
Lundy.
And Sex Education is awesome. And it's also very childish, but it's awesome.
Hey, Lundy.
What, goat?
Well, instead it was Tyrion, it was Quarian, and he's a gay midget.
That is a
Fuck.
compound joke.
That is a very compounding joke. Oh no.
Oh,
Why are you like this? Oh no, never mind. I know why.
because my father beat me as a child.
No. That's not why.
No, the actual reason is I have a small penis.
Yeah.
I didn't
I mean,
know that.
The reason
penises.
the reason I'm the way I am is because my
Bigger than
mom
yours,
took
bitch.
PCP while she was pregnant with me.
Any penis is the same as any other penis.
Except mine's bigger than all of them put together.
Have we seen Peter Dinklage's dink yet on Game of Thrones?
No,
I can't
fuck
remember.
you, man.
didn't.
Shut the fuck up.
Why can't we show us your dick, Peter?
We've seen basically everybody else's asses and dicks and whatever. Might as
Yeah.
well.
That's gonna be the final scene. The final scene is like they have their Star Wars moment.
The
And then Peter
Oh.
Dinklage-
Not a-
He's
Oh,
gonna
like,
be
they're not
dead on the battle.
He's
Hi,
gonna
they're
come
not
out.
gonna
There-
focus on
it's-
who survives. It's just
it's-
like we finally see Peter
It's gonna be a
Dinklage.
big moment. It's gonna be like the shame walk with Cersei, except it's just him walking with like a robe covering his body.
No,
And
no,
just
he's
comes
gonna
up
be
and
doing
goes,
that stupid fucking dance from that goddamn GIF where he's walking up to the goddamn trial fucking thing. Where he's just gonna be doing that throughout the entirety of the scene. No. He's gonna be dead, and he's gonna be he's gonna be like a White Walker or whatever the fuck. Or
His
the
dick's gonna
zombie.
be extra large because
Yeah.
he's a walker now.
Yeah, he's a walker now, so his dick is like extra large, and he's just like walking
Or it's
around
extra
with a big
small 'cause
fucking
it's
dick,
white.
just fucking swinging.
Would it be extra small because they're all like cold and shit?
Also, he's white.
They're made of ice or something.
Nah, it'd be extra big because like the rules are inverted for midgets.
It's extra big. because white men have the biggest dicks.
This is
Yeah.
reminding me of
Welcome
our
to the-
fucking campaign with Nick.
Welcome to the
Yeah.
welcome to the
We made up
real-
rules about midgets.
Yeah. Just beat tigers. Fuck, what I forget what beat tigers.
I think it was chickens.
No. Maybe.
Okay, so the triumvirate was tigers, chickens, and midgets. I know that. That was the trend.
Lundy,
Yeah,
I've been getting
yeah,
a video recommended to me from like 7 years ago, and it's called.
Chickens eat midgets. Yeah, I remember now.
I've been getting a video recommended to me on YouTube, and it's called "Midgets Race Against Camel."
That sounds fucking magical.
Yeah, it's somewhere on there. It's one of those shows that was like, "Can these midgets beat this camel?" Find out.
Can I talk about politics?
Yeah,
Feel free.
Yeah.
I found it for.
Because Tia heard about this because
There you go, Lundy.
reasons. I don't know if America got this piece of news. During Easter, one of our news coverages was said one of the churches in Poland has not a reconstruction, but like a replay, like they made a play titled "The Lynching of a Jew."
Oh, there you go.
What the fuck?
I think that's a tradition, if I remember correctly.
So basically, what they did is they did a play in the church based like not a reconstruction, but I forgot the name for it, for the judgment of who fucking
Wait, is this the
betrayed
Judas thing?
Jesus.
Yeah.
Who
Oh
betrayed
yeah, yeah.
Jesus? Because I
I
forget.
I did hear about this, Agata. Like the kids, like they
Yeah.
had the little kids throw the rocks at the fake Judas.
Yeah. And then
Who was
they called it
basically-
on the news like the lynching of Judah of Jew. And I'm just like my whole family was kind of not for it, but like the news were reporting it like this, and I'm just like,
I thought you were gonna be like, "Yeah, my parents weren't for it," but then I was like, "Come on,
No.
it's a Jew getting fucking beaten. Like, what? Why not?"
no.
Yeah, it's fine.
I went to like my parents asked me to go to the church to like bless the Easter basket and stuff. And when the priest started talking about like how one nation decided that they will just say whatever God told them and that's their land, talking about Israel, like, oh, you can just say and claim that the God told you that this is yours and then it's yours. And they compared it to like communism, where a person could just say like, this is like my piece of equipment and it's like collective, so now it's mine. Literally compared it to that. Like Israel saying that Jerusalem is theirs, they compared to communists saying that a tractor on a farm is a collective.
Oh, that reminds me. Goat.
Yeah.
Goat. I almost killed like an entire room in fucking D.GG this week.
How'd you do that?
So everybody was talking about Brie Larson and how she has like literally no fucking ass whatsoever.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And
That is fucking bizarre. I've seen the pictures. It is kind of weird how much
And
she
I
does
said,
not
I
have
said she has riding lawnmower ass.
yeah.
And like everybody started laughing, and one person was like, "What do you mean by that?" I was like, "Don't you remember the episode of King of the Hill where Hank Hill had the tiny ass?
What I'm
This is
meaning
the
is,
riding lawnmower."
what I'm meaning is Brie Larson has a narrow urethra. Also, my favorite thing that happened on Easter Sunday was there's a Washington church that said they had a miracle cure for all
But
this.
seriously, Brie Larson like
And
has
what?
no fucking ass.
There was a church in Washington that said that they had a miracle cure that was going
what?
to like cure all ailments for anyone who came by, and it turned out that it was just bleach.
Wait.
I like the medical ones.
Is it
They're
real
so
or
retarded.
No, it's real. It's real. They drank bleach.
I mean, I guess that is kind of a cure-all because when you're dead, you're not sick anymore.
It's
Oh, you'll love this
natural
part. You'll love-
selection. I never fight it anymore. I
You'll love
don't give a
You know,
fuck. It's
Lundy,
natural
you'll-
selection. If you're retarded enough to do shit like this or not get vaccinated, I don't give a fuck.
Lundy,
It's
Lundy,
like it's your choice. Just go die.
you guys will love this part. Guess who got to go up first?
Ooh.
The Sunday school.
The kids.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh my fucking.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Guyana 2.0.
See, funny thing, when parents don't vaccinate their children, they are not normally vaccinated. So that's not fair.
Mhm.
Because
You know who
it's
has
the
a great ass?
kids that die, not the parents. It should be the parents that die.
You know who has
Yeah.
a great ass in the MCU? Tom Holland. I just want to grab both of those
You
cheeks and
barely
just
see it.
be like,
Matt is like, I'm
Really?
just gonna change the topic.
no, I'm just been, no, ever
Yeah,
since I mentioned,
he's right now. Okay, so he started talking about Brie Larson's ass, and then he was like, "I wonder what everyone else's asses look
Lundy.
like in the MCU," and he started going through them, not listening to a thing.
Lundy, he's
exactly,
going-
and then I got
totally
stuck
with
on Tom Holland and was like, man, his
I'm
ass,
just gonna put
his
this
ass
here.
is delicious.
I just saw your picture, Focus.
And I can say this about Tom Holland.
Yeah, Spider-Man's
Like-
ass is pretty fucking
Look,
ridiculous.
like Maisie Williams, Tom Holland is of legal age. He might play a child.
Maisie
But-
Williams is of legal age.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Tom Holland's of legal age too.
This is
Yeah.
They might play
fine.
someone who's underage, but they
Yeah.
themselves are not.
As long as I'm not jerking off to his version of Spider-Man and just jerking off to Tom Holland himself, it's fine.
this is
Which
just
really, it's kind of, to be fair, Matt, that's kind of indistinguishable.
go from one of the most holy of holidays to this degenerate stuff. Great job.
Whatever people say, I still think that Arya is underage in the show.
I think she's supposed to be.
Yeah, she is. She definitively
But
is.
Raghav said she's like different age than in the book at the
Yeah,
beginning.
she's slightly older than in the book, but she's
but
still
she's
like
still underage.
she's still like only 16. I think in the
Look for
book
your
she's
burning
like
cross,
14
Wendy.
by this point. She's like 2 years older.
Yeah, and apparently,
Matt, I feel
guess
like
in
your
the
inner
latest
Digibro is
episode,
showing.
I
Yeah.
guess in the latest episode of Game of Thrones, because I have to fucking deal with everybody fucking talking about Game of Thrones on my Twitter timeline all the goddamn time. Apparently, she fucked. So that's a thing.
Yeah.
Some dude who like had a role in the first 2 seasons and then was largely ignored for the rest of the show.
No, he was kind of important.
I got it. The way you're fucking
No,
saying it.
no, I'm gonna actually fully support my fat bro Gindy here. Gindy
Henry
was
has
important.
been like kind of important because he's the last of his.
He's the last of the
Family.
fucking of the original King's fucking
Mohicans.
line.
Last of the
You're forgetting
Mohicans.
something about Gindy. He's the motherfucker who figured out how to kill the fucking White Walkers in the first fucking place.
Did he?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
like nobody was gonna figure out the fucking fireworks on cold people, Matt.
I'm gonna
No,
I'm gonna
no,
be
they weren't because the fucking stupid like fucking college or whatever it's called was holding those fucking things secret. So Gendy had to go there and fucking like clean out like cauldrons and fucking chamber pots and shit. And then he found out like all the papers about like all the experiments those assholes did on the White Walkers like
Are you
fucking
talking
100
about
years ago.
Sam, Matt?
Oh man, I am talking about. Never mind. Yeah, Gendy's useless.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
be
like
That's so
I'm
good.
sitting here like, what are you even talking about?
Yeah,
And
I
then
was
I see
totally
more-
talking about fucking
And then I see
Sam.
more
That
people
is
like that, Sam. Like
I don't think
I don't
Gendy
even
can read.
watch the fucking show, and I'm like, that doesn't sound
I'm
right.
gonna
I
be
don't think he can read.
I'm gonna
Look,
be
in my defense, all these fucking bearded fat Howleys on this fucking show look alike to me.
don't use
He's
our
not
fucking word.
bad though.
Don't use our
He's
fucking word,
hot. He was hot from the first season.
I'm gonna be 100% honest. The only thing I've seen of Game of Thrones recently was their special with Sesame Street that they put up last week.
You know,
Right.
Gendy made the cookies that Arya really liked, and that led to the Binging with Babish episode where Maisie Williams was on. So Gendy was not
Morris
completely
says-
useless.
Morris with me.
I'm gonna
Gendry's
kick their
not
fucking
fat.
ass. Matt. No
He's
particular
quite
reason.
hot. Just making weapons. It's like I'm a cool guy that can just like play with fire. Do you want to fuck me? And then Arya is like, fuck yeah. kind of the opposite.
From how I
way, but yeah.
understand it, the scene was essentially, look, we're all fucking probably gonna die tomorrow, if not in the next week.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
might
Dump
as
your
well
poison
fuck.
in me.
Yeah.
Yep.
Put your man dirt in me.
See,
Wouldn't
okay.
she be the dirt?
Okay. My theory
None of
is,
us has the least sexiest things to say about sex.
Oh,
It's the greatest.
Lundy,
but the
you missed.
thing is, it's kind of weird because I feel like she wanted it, but at the same time, she said it right after she said, like, I'm the heir of the throne.
She didn't want it, but her eyes.
So
said
I
she did.
feel like she is like also playing a game of like, hey, just in case my kid is the king's ancestor thing.
Yeah, but
thing.
wouldn't that still be like a bastard child because they're not married?
It doesn't matter. It's the
Yeah,
last.
at this point, it doesn't fucking matter anymore.
Yeah.
Lundy, did you see that? clip?
Everyone is a bastard of someone, as long as it's the last male heir.
I'm pretty sure there's nothing but bastards fucking left.
You see that clip of George R.R. Martin where he's talking?
I know
to
it's a
Stephen King?
big stretch more, but the fact that he said like, "Hey, I'm a son of Robert Baratheon."
Yeah,
And
thinking
then
about it.
She's like, "I wanna get fucked before the battle." Like,
Thinking about it, I'm pretty sure the Lannisters are the only non-bastards left at this fucking point.
Is it fucking okay? So I've only seen the first.
And
like,
I guess the Starks.
I think I've only seen like the
Starks
first
anyways.
3 seasons of Game of Thrones before I
Yeah.
was like, I can't anymore.
Spoiler,
No.
there's a game to get the throne from the
Yeah.
king.
But
Also
like,
a
is it
dumb
fucking
person.
weird? Is it fucking weird that like the first season, like I was watching like Arya's growth, and I'm like, she's gonna get fucked someday on this show. Like that's just gonna happen.
that is
Like,
very weird.
Did you, Lundy?
I
Congratulations.
I
I
just
really thought they're gonna skip it just because she's supposed to be like
Lorky.
12 right now, I think.
well, the way
Like,
that I saw it, I was
Going
like,
through the
gonna
story,
happen.
she's supposed to be like 12.
No, I
well,
think
the way
she's
that I saw
like
it, I was
14.
like, it's not gonna happen for like years, so it's not gonna be weird when it does happen, really. But
Yeah.
it's like I
Yeah.
knew it was gonna.
Way to go there, Jacob.
Shut the
job
fuck
on waiting
up,
on-
Go.
Good
You're
job
such a
on
fucking
waiting for that.
douche.
No, you're a douche. You didn't take my money, bitch.
I did take your money, but then I couldn't spend it, so I fucking gave
Fucking
it back.
Coward. Coward.
I'm a
Also,
coward.
I watched on YouTube something like with the song that they did by the Florence and the Machines. What is it? The Jenny. What is it called? Jenny of Old Stones. So basically, it's supposed to like spoil the whole show because it tells about a ruler that gave up on his right to throne, which is supposed to be a story of Lyanna's, the Targaryen, that gave up on the throne for Lyanna Stark. And Jon Snow is supposed to be doing the same for Daenerys. So apparently the whole fucking thing is supposed to be spoiled by that song. It's supposed to be a foreshadowing.
George R.R. Martin is fat. That is my.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah,
that is my
There you go.
contribution to this.
Are we not all fat? I'm fat.
in one way or another. I mean, a
tits.
guy that has tits, what are tits if not fat?
Don't you make fun of my
Everything
body?
is
Don't
fat.
be body shaming me, Lundy. I've never.
You know
crossed
who
that
I
line
will
with you,
body
you dumb
shame?
homo.
Fat boy, again, calling you out.
Fat
Oh
boy.
God, Lundy, I wish you were fucking there for the fucking ice cream fucking
too
drug
busy.
dealer war.
He was too busy being-
What?
Yeah, somebody didn't listen to the full 420 episode.
I did
He was
not know.
Too busy being mad about League like a fucking 13-year-old.
Listen, I played fucking 6 games and lost like all of them. Fuck you.
Well, you would do horrible at a fucking casino.
Yeah,
That's losing after an
I would just lose over and over again, being like, I'm not stopping until I win a fucking game.
I won $10 in quarters at a local gas station when I was a kid, and my fucking greedy parents put every single one back in, thinking they were gonna get the rest of them. And then they tried to turn it into some bullshit lesson about like, well, this is what you get with gambling. You'll lose all your money. It's like, yeah, you took my money.
You fucking assholes.
Yeah. I just learned the lesson that bigger people are just going to steal from me.
That's how I learned about capital.
That cut the goat filling out a tax fucking sheet.
And that's how George H.W. Bush became my hero.
And that's how
That's why I'm
Goat
an
became
officer.
a sovereign citizen.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Lundy. You remember that message I sent you about how like I'm really weird with facial expressions?
Yeah.
Yeah, that came into a problem today.
You know, it was a problem today. All
Yeah,
right.
I got reprimanded at work.
For looking pissed off.
They basically they sent me to first aid
Why?
because they said that they thought I was staring down my manager.
I thought it's because it's like they thought I was having a stroke or something.
Well, no, that's what they told me when they came in. They were like, I didn't know if your blood pressure was going up or what was wrong with you. And I was
Yeah,
like, no.
Goat sent me a picture a while back of him like looking into the camera, and like the look on his face was like, I will wear your skin.
I hate
and I will enjoy it.
Fucking microphone.
I know that one
I
well,
every
Lundy.
day.
Don't you
Lundy,
fucking hate
you're
on my microphone, bitch.
You're forcing
Lundy,
the hand
I know
right
you're
now.
jealous.
Give me a second, bitch. Hang
So
on.
Lundy, you
1 second,
you
please.
know that look well, don't you? You see it every time you walk past the fucking mirror reflective surface.
Matt, you just had to bring it back to me like that, didn't you?
Yes,
you
I
just
did.
had to fucking do it, didn't you? You fucking douche canoe. You're paddling up douche creek.
Look,
You're
let's be
just-
honest here, Lundy. If it makes you feel any better, if anybody on the server or that anybody out of we know who's going to end up being a serial killer, it's probably going to be Sammy.
I mean,
You ready for this?
yeah,
Lundy,
Sammy
you ready?
would probably be a serial killer.
I can
No
point
offense,
out
Sammy.
to people.
Even though I
before
just said you're the most
Sammy.
likely one to kill a bunch of people, but like, look, you're a nice guy, and you're like the one who has the most to lose if you snap. So it's like just doing serial killer math here.
How's it going, Lundy?
Mine's
No.
better than yours.
I don't care. This one can get a lot louder because I'm very
Also,
excited.
Sammy, you're like the most normal, which means you're
Why
Lenny
is
is
everyone
never
keep
gonna be
saying
a
this?
serial killer
Sammy,
because I
have
will
more
keep
people
Lundy
than
in
just
check.
us said this?
yeah, Sammy.
Sammy, how many people have told you that you have the makings of a serial killer?
Sammy, we want you to know that we love you and we're going to be here for you. And I'm not just saying that because I want to be the last one to be killed.
Dude,
I just want to say that Sammy already told me in private that he's gonna kill us all.
I want to die to the Bill Maher song from Come Town, if you don't mind.
The hell did I walk back to?
Uh,
The hell?
so
We
Slowly.
came back to fun time with microphones.
now the reason why Goat's doing this is because I've been doing it a little bit.
How's it going there, buddy?
And the thing is, I just love my new microphone, and I hate being shamed for it. God damn it! You're the one person who can shame me for having a new microphone and being happy about it. Like everything that I'm happy about, you're just like, oh, you
I
fucking
have
faggot.
barely
Like
said
you
You
do
have
that
a
all the
new
fucking
microphone?
time.
Lundy, I have barely said anything to you about that microphone. I've been hearing
Wendy,
you
I cannot tell a difference between your microphones.
take that, you fucking
Oh,
bitch.
yeah.
Are you
I even
kidding
know
me?
you got a
Mine
new
is
microphone.
way clearer.
I do not care.
That is possible. I just I hear your voice in my head and I just
Lundy.
can't get it away, so I can't.
Well, yeah, I know. I got it.
Lundy, I'm
Whenever
really scared.
whenever I speak, you're just like, it's Lundy.
Lundy, I'm scared because
Yeah,
Matt's
it's just
right
inside my heart and not in my ears
hey,
anymore.
everybody.
Here we go.
We're gonna-
Whenever you say anything, you gotta.
Lundy, we gotta do it.
Get
We're doing a triple
sexy.
threat right now. We're doing a triple
We're gonna
threat.
We're gonna get sexy right now.
How's it going?
We're gonna put
It's time for everyone to get really retarded.
That's what
Right
we're
now.
doing. We're just like all three of us are just going to be doing this
I
now.
How
really
is
wish I
it
had
going?
a microphone like that.
How is it going, bros?
It's going all right, my friend.
My name is PewDiePie.
Blondie, that is
God damn it, goat.
I'm gay.
Blondie, just
We
keep
know.
saying things like that. Just very close to the mic.
Jamie, pull up that clip of the Roadrunner smashing the fuck out of that snake. Look at that goddamn raptor, bitch.
Get that.
Have you ever tried spinal decompression? It's the fucking best, man.
You ever tried DMT, dude?
This is how everyone in the chat is gonna just
You ever-
slowly fall
Blondie,
asleep.
You ever tried deep mouth throating?
You ever tried that mouthfeel, goat? You ever tried that
You ever
mouthfeel?
tried sucking dick? Man, you ever thought that we're all just a bunch of monkeys sucking each other's dicks? Let's go to our sponsor tonight, betdsi.com.
BetDSI.com, everybody.
BetDSI, bet right now. Are we monkeys or did God bring us here? It's up for you to decide.
Well, no, because
Why not both?
Every 10 years, your cells in your body actually completely change. I was reading this article about TNT, and it apparently accelerates the process.
Dude, can you... Okay, wait, if we're doing this, 1 second. I got the best follow-up. Can you imagine how strong chimps would be if they actually started lifting and working out?
I thought that Matt said something else. I thought he said, "Can you imagine how strong Shemp would be if he would beat up Curly more often?"
I mean, that's also an interesting thought.
Yeah.
You know what else?
Why does Curly always go whoop 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 whenever he's rolling around? Why does he do that?
Currently we do have a Agata in the room, so considering that we have Agata here, I want to
Yeah, a woman
she is medically trained at this point.
Yeah.
Agata, would you agree that fat isn't really the problem? It's just carbs and sugar that's the problem.
100%. I'm sorry. Yeah.
You ever eat nuts, Agata? Nuts are great for you.
I know.
I knew this one person who picked peanuts.
Can I try yours? I'm sorry.
When they were in
I had
season.
too much wine.
All right, now, Lundy, it's time for us to switch over into the Opie and Anthony segment. You're fucking wrong. Black people are the problem, Lundy, and you can't tell me shit.
Listen, every single time you get up on your bullshit, go. I can't with you. You're just fucking insane. You're in your own little fucking world with the shit.
I gotta play the Opie roll. I gotta play fucking Candy Crush real quick for 55 minutes.
I guess I'll be the Jim Norton role.
What you doing? Make it. What you
pedophilia.
What you Norton around?
Can I do my healthy life propaganda now too?
Yeah, sure.
Stop using sugar. You can actually make everything without carbs, like pizza without dough, but just using cauliflower. Try it. You'll see no difference.
Vegan
Just do
substitutes
it.
for everything. Thank you.
Shut.
No. You know what, Lundy, and you agree with me on this one. Vegans have not nailed down cheese yet.
listen, they might not have nailed down cheese yet, but goddamn, do the vegans know how to make a good goddamn burger?
I mean, they do.
And that can overshadow like the kind of shitty smoky cheese that they try to do.
Look, I don't think it can. Cheese is the best. Cheese is like one of the 3 fundamental foods.
Go, what the fuck are you doing over there?
Playing Candy Crush.
I thought you were doing like a weird Silence of the Lamb dance. It's like, okay, everybody, it's time to tuck your dick in.
Hey, Lundy, how funny would it be if, like, those few seconds of me playing that gets Matt's channel completely taken down for copyright?
I think it would be fucking hilarious. Matt would probably fucking like lose his shit about how hilarious that would be.
Stream. Let's get Matt kicked off of YouTube. Everyone spam the N-word in the chat right now.
Please don't do that.
Multiple times.
That's a very bad influence. Do not follow his example.
That's not going to get me
I am the
kicked off of
Anthony
YouTube.
Cumia of this show.
Yeah, that's the problem. That's the problem, Goat. You can't be the Anthony Cumia. You can't.
I did cocaine with my parents.
Honestly,
I wanted the cocaine.
Honestly, Goat, and you're gonna
We're bad
hate me for
influence.
this. If anything, you're the fucking Opie of the show.
I've
I
been
wanna do
saying that since
cocaine.
day one, Matt.
That's fucking rude, though.
Well, no,
No,
it's
it's not.
more.
Look,
It's
Lundy,
more
I
because
have
like
the
Lundy,
biggest
like
tits.
Goat actually does like production shit and stuff.
I guess, but like,
I am the most
Opie-
unfunny person. I am the most unfunny person on this podcast. Do not.
Oh
make
God,
it-
I
I'm probably.
still wanna do cocaine.
Oh no, am I the Anthony?
I think you might. Well, you are the one who liberally uses the N word, Matt.
Yeah, he stole my shit. He stole my Anthony energy.
It sucked it out of you.
Yeah.
Which I guess makes me the Jim Norton. I mean, I do brag about my fucking like sexual degeneracy. So
So do I.
Well, you smoking on a vape or something?
Then again, Jim's like a coward. He uses condoms. Probably like you do, Lundy.
I mean, I don't.
No condom, no sex. That's how I roll. You hear that,
What?
ladies and femboys?
What?
Matt has several bastard homeless children.
I
Yeah.
probably fucking do. We ran the numbers. You know what? We should run these numbers by Nick.
See what
I
the
mean,
probability is.
Yeah,
Look,
to
he,
make it official.
look, he still has a statistic in my room that he has to fucking figure out.
Um,
It's running
please
the
use
goddamn-
condoms.
Nah.
Please.
Matt's gonna live the longest. I'm like-
That would be fucking amazing if Matt lived the longest. Because as soon as people start dropping off like fucking flies, Matt would start losing his shit. He'd actually lose his mind. He'd be very confused as to why he's the one still alive.
I'm gonna.
If
I'm
you
gonna-
don't use a condom for your whole like sexual experience, you're most likely gonna have syphilis and
I'm
die
gonna
of
get
it
I'm gonna
at
get.
I
some point.
I mean, I
Listen,
probably don't.
listen. Condoms fucking suck. All right, and then they don't.
Okay, but
they
they
don't-
protect you from syphilis.
They
and
don't
a lot of
just-
more other
I
diseases.
understand
Look,
that.
I got it. We don't live in like the 1940s anymore. Like
Well, we
syphilis.
should take
Syphilis.
Do
advice
you
from-
know how many people have syphilis?
taking some advice from the
Era?
woman on our dicks.
I think like
Should
don't,
I
don't
look
like
it up for you? Because
don't like 50%
pretty,
of like all people have herpes at the very least.
90% of people have herpes virus.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, so
God,
like,
all right. Got
A lot of older people have syphilis.
God gave us a condom.
Not
It's
saying
called
about
Lipton.
like elderly home syphilis, which is like very much around, because like old people think that after they can't have children, they just can have unsafe sex, and then like apparently everyone has fucking syphilis because
I mean, look, they are kind of right. They got they can't get the worst STD anymore.
yeah,
Yes.
old people are actually surprisingly sexually active.
I'm gonna stub my.
STDs are
also,
pretty
too, gotta-
bad though.
Also, too, gotta like with old people and syphilis, they're not going to live long enough for the worst effects of syphilis to happen to them.
No, 2 years. 2 years, Matt.
Listen,
That's enough for the worst symptoms of
Agata,
syphilis.
some of the greatest people in
Some of them aren't
history-
even going to live for more years.
Some of the greatest people in history have been driven crazy with syphilis, all right? And you know what? It made them even greater people. Like Edgar Allan Poe probably had syphilis. Al Capone definitely had syphilis.
He
I
hung
don't know.
himself in
I just-
prison
Yeah.
because he was a
Napoleon.
retard and didn't know how to.
Napoleon Bonaparte definitely had syphilis.
Lundy.
That does not mean that it's a good thing to have syphilis, though.
I'm gonna stub my toe and get HIV.
I'm just
Look,
saying that
hey,
there's pros and cons
When
here.
you're
guys.
Look,
70,
syphilis-
please do something so you don't have syphilis, I guess.
Honestly, syphilis probably did more than most of the founding fathers to secure this nation in its
Listen, I
earliest
got it.
years.
Every time I have anonymous sex, I always get myself checked, so don't worry about it, all right? I'm good. I'm clean.
Yeah, it's fine. Lundy never.
So
caught-
when I was
Oh, it's
meeting
okay.
Lindsay, like in the next 2 weeks.
Also, I haven't had sex in
Yeah.
years, so I'm fine.
Yeah, if something if Matt had gotten something, he would know by now.
Yeah.
I gotta get checked out. I've been getting this fucking bitch named my right hand has been like around places. I don't fucking trust her.
Ghost got this like weird shit going on around the head of his penis. It's like all fucking cheesy and shit.
Goat has like a salmonella from the chicken going
Idi Amin!
through his urethra.
Idi Amin had syphilis, and he ate people, and that's cool.
Lundy, Lundy, why do you have to like actually hit me when I'm down?
Because Goat, you're the one person in the world who would shame me for not taking your money.
I would take your
fucking
money.
pussy.
I would take anyone's money.
I know, I gotta.
I'm gonna say Idi Amin's my favorite dictator.
I'm sorry, my generosity is tapped out for the day. I've given someone in that server a lot of money before.
Also, Monster, you're going.
That is hot.
Yeah, I'm aware.
I might have cut my wrist with my credit card.
So I told Goat that I was having
The
an
ultimate
issue.
blood money.
Obviously I'm not doing D&D tonight. Fucking Hard Dan's off in Japan, and Mr. Mooten had finals week this week, so he wants to just fucking sleep for the next 14
That's so
hours.
fucking funny. I'm sorry.
Oh
but you're
god,
something
Hartson
really
in
funny to do.
Japan.
Yeah,
Dude.
Hard Dan's in Japan.
Is he making fucking deals with like Yakuza to fucking smuggle in like Chinese workers or something?
Lundy, I know that you only mentioned like Trihex in there, but yeah, I really like the idea of just you fucking being like, hey man, like it's like Harton's in Japan and like everyone's off doing something like very big and financially like that it costs a lot of money to go do whatever they're doing, and then you're just on Discord like, hey man, would it be all right if you like loan me $100 for like my charger? And I'm like, oh, man, I don't have that money on me right now. Shit.
Yeah. No, Dan's actually extremely punctual with his fucking payments for the D&D shit. He actually made a joke about it because like I got my money from him, but like everybody else is like fucking like just not around and impossible to get in contact with. And Dan's like, the Hark Dannisters always pay their debts.
Is he the one that said our pod? He said he liked your.
No, that's
episode?
Neff.
I was re-listening to that recently. I may be reading into this too much, but I did notice that he said Lundy is very funny on the podcast. And I feel like that means he listened to a few of the ones where it's just us.
I mean, possibly. I don't fucking know, man.
I actually kind of hope that's what I really hope he just fucking sets you aside one day. He's like, so like, what's it like doing a podcast with an actual white nationalist?
Randy is always funny.
I am not always funny. I severely do. I do not believe in my funny. I don't. I
Lundy,
believe
you're
in
funny.
I believe you're funny.
Lundy, you're at least accepted for your
Funny
fun.
I'm also
looking.
two
I'm gonna be
wine bottles
fucking-
in, so I
Oh!
Oh!
Bada bing. Italians.
I don't even know what that means, Ghost. I don't even know what that means.
Andrew
Oh.
died. Clay, you fucking faggot.
Oh my fucking!
Oh, I
God.
thought we were going like a weird racial. thing with the
Yeah,
Italians.
exactly. I was like, "Are we doing something right now? Are we like doing
I
something?"
was literally about to say, well, the Italians do have a certain texture to their hair, if you know that.
Yeah.
I got. Hey, I got.
today.
Hey, Lundy, I gotta check my garden. I've been growing a lot of Italians recently. You know what I'm saying?
I'm starting to think that I've been lied to about my family history because I've been told that I'm Scotch Irish with some like German and Dutch and whatever the fuck, but I'm pretty sure I have a lot of Italian in me.
I felt like such a fucking asshole the first time I
I
found
may
you.
have a lot of Italians in my coffee
The-
shop.
The
And I
first
see
time
no difference.
the first time I saw your fucking Facebook, dude, I was like, oh, I didn't know Lundy's Jewish. I feel like such a fucking asshole.
I mean, my last name ends in Berg, so
Lundy Rosenstein.
yeah. fucking I'm not even fucking joking. Every fucking time I go out and like get a new job or like fucking go do like a theater thing or whatever the fuck, people learn my fucking name. They all immediately assume either Jewish or Italian.
Lundy, which is worse, them having that question asked to you, or literally being told over and over again, "Hey, you've got the name of a singer from 40 years ago."
Do I?
No, that's me.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, you do. Yeah.
Every year, every class.
Do you know the singer? Yes, I know the singer.
I have
You're like that
three-
fucking dude off of Office Space who always gets.
Michael Bolden.
Yeah.
They literally played one of his songs on my birthday.
Oh,
in like 3 of the
Jesus.
classes.
They just assume you have to be a fan. Oh, your parents probably didn't even know.
No, they do. They knew.
Oh, they knew. They just wanted to call. Okay.
No. I'm the third.
Okay, so your parents are dicks, is what they're saying. Is what you're saying?
No, I'm saying I'm the third in the bloodline with that name.
All right, so your family are dicks.
Yeah. My great grandfather's name was Ben.
Yeah.
Your great grandfather's like,
Your
he
great-
doesn't have my name. I don't have his name. He has my name. God damn it.
I better beat him.
Your great grandfather was part of the fucking Golden Dawn, not the Greek white supremacist.
Lundy, did
group,
you get
but
that video? Did I send you that fucking video of my family meetup?
I don't remember you sent me a video, but you sent me a couple pictures from it.
So there's a video I didn't send you, and I'll probably send you it later just for confirmation, so it doesn't sound like I'm bullshitting. So my cousin's uncle died while she was down here, and he was in the hospice when she was visiting, and she's telling stories about him, and she asked, she was like, I want to look into his. I want to find his stuff about his childhood and everything, so we can tell stories. And she was saying so I had a family friend go back and look through some stuff, and she said, I wonder he was talking to her sister. He's like, I wonder if she knows that her father was in the Ku Klux Klan.
That's a fun story to tell.
Oh, but that's not the best part. That's not the best part, Lundy. The best part is the reason.
Okay.
He apparently did it so he could own a car lot.
Look, this is what you got to do in Kentucky if you want to.
Matt, this wasn't Kentucky. This was Indiana.
Either
this
way,
is what you got to do in Indiana.
If you want a car lot, then you gotta join the Klan.
Yeah,
we have the rights to all the car lots.
It's really funny because there are multiple instances of that in my family where it's depending on which side you look at from husbands and wives, it goes completely different. Where it's someone fought in the Union during the Civil War, and it's 3 Klan members.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I'm glad to say that I have no Klan members in my fucking history. And we fucking came over here after fucking
look at you, little
slavery, so
purity.
Yeah, here, Yankee.
Yeah, fuck you guys.
This is the Confederate.
You ain't got no white guilt from me, motherfuckers.
I'm not even all the way white.
Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, I guess you're 1/16 Indian or some shit. You know what that means, though, Goat? It means some rape happened in your family's past.
Lundy, you have no room to fucking talk. You probably got some Italian in you. And if that's true, then some fucking Moor raped one of your fucking ancestors.
Lundy, you know what the actual thing was?
What?
Everyone in my family just had girls, and they just fucked white guys.
Gotcha.
My I swear to God, I thought both my grandparents were dead when I was a kid. And I fucking found pictures of my grandfather when he was a child, him and his brother and his sister. It looked like a fucking postcard from Nazi Germany. With 3 fucking blonde-haired, blue-eyed Aryans. I miss my grandpa.
Jams. We do.
I'm glad that me telling the story about my dead grandfather doesn't fucking spur you from
Apparently,
holding your shitty cat.
more raped Lundy's ancestor.
Lundy's cat
I mean,
raped
yeah,
my
maybe.
ancestor.
Also, one of my ancestors raped a goat, so
What?
nobody's
Yeah.
is what I'm trying to say.
My ancestor helped kill Abraham Lincoln.
You don't know that, Kata? Like, I tell this story all the fucking time.
That they raped
one of
the
his
goat?
ancestors got kicked out of what was it, Ireland, Matt?
Yeah,
Matt, you
like fucking
forget that
the
I'm
Scottish
not
side of my
on the
family.
voice anymore.
I like that. That's the more interesting story ever.
Yeah,
I
but
heard
I've
a
told
cat.
this story for fucking years.
Goat. Or is
It's
it
not me. That's
Lundy?
Lundy. No, stop it. That's
Lundy.
not right now. Lundy, do the thing where you piss her off.
No shake, baby.
Shake baby.
Sammy, I saw that
Shake the baby until it breaks.
about raping me in general. I saw that.
I'm gonna need some.
Oh,
that one.
Jesus.
I'm gonna
I
need.
got
Some,
a hiss.
I'm gonna. Welcome to the
what
Pro
you
Grade
fucking
Podcast.
deserve.
I'm with Matt Forney, my co-host Roosh V. How's it going, guys? So Roosh,
Victor Hugo
how many
really
times did you
like
fuck your hand last
I
night?
started listening, like I had an audiobook for The Hunchback of Notre Dame. And yeah, it's basically to glorify the style that Notre Dame was done.
Okay,
in.
I'm very glad. I
I'm
thought
also responding to actual chat that you guys have here.
I was very
Yeah,
worried.
yeah. I got us doing the thing that you're supposed to do when you do live stream.
I was
Hi,
very worried. I was very worried when you said I
my
started
baby. Can
the
you
thing on your face.
respond? I
thought
know
you
you didn't hear anything because I have headphones on, but respond. Oh, you're so cute.
Your own kitty.
Yeah. Look at him. You're
James, you
also
got
laying on my headphones. There we go.
Savi fell asleep in my arms a couple nights ago, and then he woke up and tried suckling off of me.
No, I love you too much. No.
I see he grew into his head.
Yeah. So Lundy,
Yes, moron.
He had a big old head as a kitten.
I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Laura's asking if you're breastfeeding your cat goat.
Yeah. Why is he go trying to suck on your titty?
You listen to me and you listen good. I don't care about your fucking liberal upbringings. How I bring up my kitten is up to me. You don't get to fucking dictate that. If you think that I can't, you think I have to vaccinate my cats? Think again.
Oh, are you worried about cat autism?
Yes, I'm very much. I'm worried that my cat's gonna start color coordinating its food.
Yeah. He's gonna start building blocks and fucking like making
Have I
tiles.
told you about the fucking dog autism shit?
Yeah, you've told me that before.
Because there's anti-vaxxers for pets now.
Oh Jesus fucking Christ!
Yeah,
And Lundy, I'm not joking. They're worried that their pets are gonna get autism, and it's like, is that even a fucking thing?
I don't think that's a thing.
I don't think you would be able to tell if it's a fucking thing.
So we literally had like a 5-hour fucking discussion about this in the Destiny server because it just fascinated everybody over there. Like when we learned that there were dog anti-vaxxers.
People are coming in and out of the chat going, "What are you guys talking about? Dog anti-vaxxers and
dog autism."
And they're like, "Fucking what?"
Lundy,
But apparently, at least with dogs, there's some speculative evidence out there that they might have a condition that's somewhat similar to autism, but not every vet agrees on that, and they think it might be other like neurological issues and shit. So the fucking the jury's out on dog autism, but like all the vets agree on like fucking vaccinations don't cause this. Like get your dog fucking vaccinated. This is honestly worse than not vaccinating your fucking child.
You guys remember the Meow Mix theme song?
No.
Yeah.
Wait.
Meow 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 meow.
How does
meow,
anyone
meow.
not remember that?
I was doing that with them with autism. It's
I
meow,
don't
meow,
remember
meow.
it because I never saw it.
Meow, 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 meow. Meow,
Meow
meow.
meow 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 meow.
Meow, meow.
Like, oh god, like the dog,
Just saying
like seriously.
candy over and over again.
You know what's fucking funny? This is not the first time today I've talked about dog autism. Because in another fucking server earlier today, the dog autism shit got brought up fucking again.
Why is the phrase "Aspie puppy" coming in my head right now?
Aspie puppy, like
That
you know
sounds
what?
like a cute book. What's that, boy? Timmy's down the well? Oh no, you want to look at trains? Okay.
My dog's not sniffing all these other dogs and their assholes. Like obviously,
There's something
he's
wrong.
not
with
making.
him.
Yeah, he's not making
sorry.
brown eye contact.
I'm sorry, Jamie. We gotta put Lassie down. She's been writing equations on the wall too much. No, Dad,
My
it's my
dog,
dog.
my dog's just been buying a lot of like fucking tools and shit, and they started a podcast.
Uptown. All right, what? Hold on, let's figure this out. What?
Red
dog?
Rocket. I think that would be the dog version of Come Town. Is Red Rocket?
Let's figure this out real quick. What dogs match up with? Obviously, Stav is like a bulldog or like a pug.
Oh no, Stav is a French bulldog.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. All right, what the fuck would?
Like Stav's a total gremlin dog.
I'm thinking for Friedland. What is that really skinny, scrawny dog?
Greyhound.
Yeah. Let's go with that. And Nick,
Greyhounds are so adorable.
Yeah, I could see Greyhound for Friedland. What
I'm
about
thinking
Mullet?
for let's go Dachshund because he's short. He hates the fact that people keep bringing up he's like 5'5".
Wendy,
Gotta.
can you say to Sammy no? Just say no to him.
No, Sammy.
Sammy,
Okay.
listen to me. No.
He told me to fix my shirt.
What are you looking at our shirt for?
How
Exactly.
are you looking at our shirt? It's not even visible.
But yeah, fucking. It's just.
Sammy, I'm gonna go to Florida and beat you up for the honor of a person I've never met.
Oh,
real-
hey,
I
hey,
want
Lundy.
to go to Florida
I
and
wanted to
Chicago
tell you.
and California.
I'm already going
So-
to Florida at some point.
So Lundy, I wanted to tell you this last week, but you didn't show up.
All right.
So did you hear how the fucking the newest arc in Dragon Ball Super ended in the manga?
Oh yeah.
Boo just showed up and beat up the goat man.
Okay. So has
And then
Dragon
it-
Ball just become a joke comic now? Like, is that?
Maybe.
I feel like Toriyama's just like, listen, I want to go back to the shit that I used to fucking do. I make joke manga. That's what I fucking do.
Also, the next arc is gonna be like a time wizard or something. You know what pisses me off though, Lundy, about this? More than just like, oh, Boo just shows up and fucking eats the bad guy. He's fat fucking Boo.
He's Fat Boo again?
It's like, come the fuck on. I
I've
just want
never-
to see Skinny Boo fight again.
I've never been
Just
more
once.
pissed off that I can't do a Boo impression.
I can't do a Boo impression.
make fun of Boo.
I had a joke in my head,
Oh,
but
that's not too bad, Lundy.
bloody. It's too horrible of a joke.
What's the joke?
Yeah, what do you think? It's me, and it's the word "boo." What do you think it's gonna fucking go to? There's two avenues, and neither one is good.
The immediate one that comes to mind is concerned spooks.
Ghosts.
Okay.
All those ghosts.
Yeah.
Really
I've
worried
been
about
hearing a
those
lot of that
causing
word lately
damage.
because a lot of people A lot of people are turning into egotists over on the Destiny server.
One, did you hear about that ghost that haunts the Pepsi Cola in the park?
No.
It's the one that always scares me. I heard it's fat and has diabetes.
By egotists, Matt, do you mean egoists?
Yeah, egoist.
Yeah, because Destiny's an egoist, so and they all follow his fucking footsteps.
Not all of them. Like it's small. Because I'm gonna say this, like having hung out over there for a long time now, a good 80% of that server doesn't care about Destiny.
I want to challenge Destiny to a debate, and instead of actually bringing up any points, I'm just going to plug whenever Cumtown comedians are on tour. Hold on, why are
So
you
like,
in support of the
basically,
white ethno
you're
state?
gonna be a Cumtown.
Hold on a second.
pest.
Why are you in support of the ethno state? Well, I'll tell you why. And my main reason why is the same reason that Ian Finance is going to be at the Haha Chuckle Hut March 17th at 8 p.m. Go to Ticketmaster.com.
You would be kicked like after like 20 seconds.
I don't care. I'll get Ian's name out and that'll be fine. Oh, hey, Lundy, the server probably turned. They like Ian again.
They like Ian now. Okay.
Yeah, because they hate Styles' girlfriend and they want to show how much they hate her. So it's like, yeah, we like Ian now.
We will like Ian in
Why
spite
can't
of
people just be happy that Stav has a girlfriend?
Because he already got.
Everybody wants to fuck Stav, Matt.
He got a new tooth. He's fuckable now.
Yeah, that was what was keeping him off the
Not the fact that.
Listen, what are you trying to say, Matt? What are you trying to
not the fact that he literally looks like an uncircumcised penis.
How does technically
Excuse me, Matt. I think he deserves a bit more respect than that. A young Uncle Festus.
It's
Uncle Fester.
Yeah, Fester. Right.
Although you know what, Sal probably does like biscuits and gravy. So you know.
Hey, gravy and biscuits is great breakfast food.
I'm talking about Jesse and Festus. You dumb fucking blind.
Oh.
That character was based on a retarded child that Vince McMahon bullied in high school.
Yeah. And then Vince McMahon probably went back to his trailer and then got beat by his stepdad with a whiskey bottle.
Go fuck yourself, John Oliver.
Vince McMahon did not have a happy childhood.
John Oliver is adorable, though. As a man, I mean,
it makes me.
It's like complete silence. I just
thinking that Trump is a good president.
No, because like I went silent about it because I had to think like,
it's just not a good idea.
Why did fucking Goat bring up John Oliver? And then it's like, oh yeah, the fucking the wrestling shit John Oliver did a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
And you know what annoys me about that is, and I've talked about this numerous times since then. I think I even talked about it on the 420 episode, thinking about it.
Yeah.
Or maybe it was like the fucking last Friday show, but he should have brought up fucking Jesse Ventura.
He did.
Like, I know Jesse is a fucking scumbag and shit for like a lot of his conspiracy fucking.
Wait, who?
Jesse Ventura.
No, who didn't bring him up?
John Oliver.
No, he brought him up. He mentioned him like,
I don't remember him bringing up.
Yeah, you mentioned him like 3 times.
Cause like fucking.
Yeah, like, you mentioned how Jesse wanted to make a union for the fucking.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
And then Hulk Hogan cock blocked him.
Oh, that's a fucked up picture. I'm sorry, somebody sent me a message on Discord. It was
speaking of, I got something I need to send to you guys.
I'm not gonna say what it actually is, Matt, but it was Sargon, and he was holding a stewed tomato. Oh, I'm getting another message.
Like, oh no, my baby soup spilled.
I hate you. You know what's the funny part is, like, I barely In all honesty, Lundy,
You know what?
I
Like,
think I'm
you know what?
actually
You know what I would love
between-
to do to Sargon if I
What?
ever got to talk to him. I would throw the fucking replacement rate, fucking bullshit back at him in like the most inhumane way possible.
just
Of
feel
just
like
being
they're
like,
replacing their. Hey, it's a kid you'll never
yeah,
have.
yeah, like look,
there
they're
you go.
replacing us because like most white dudes are like you and they have weak fucking sperm that can't come to full fucking term.
So, Lundy, out of the three of us, me, you, and Matt, who would you say? What's the tier list of success online?
You're the highest.
I've got
Lundy's the
no
highest.
fucking idea, dude.
Lundy's the highest. Lundy's the highest.
Am I?
Yeah.
You're
I
talking.
mean, I guess because of the D&D shit. Yeah.
Yes, you stupid.
And you still actually talk to fucking like big channels still. Nobody talks to me anymore.
The only people I talk to are people I reach out to.
Which, to be fair, I knew it was always going to end this way.
To be fair, Matt, you have some leverage in some servers. That's something, at least.
Yeah. Also, there you go, Goat. Have
I'm
fun with that.
I'm just doing a podcast until I kill myself. Hang on, let me check. What's this message? That's a good message, Matt.
Hot
It makes me want to slightly kill myself less.
You know what I've been really into lately is watching people restore Hot Wheels on YouTube.
I've been
Like,
watching.
That's my new autism thing, I think.
I've been watching Home Gardeners. My favorite one. I sent it to Lundy, and I also sent it to Focus. I mentioned it earlier, but there's a guy who grew. He wanted to grow a salad in a tub, like a little not a tub, but like a container in his basement, and he wanted to grow it without soil. And none of this sounds particularly interesting, but the thing that I like about it is that he narrates the entire thing like he's in Apocalypse Now.
Saigon.
You know, you were like the beginning of this shit always fucking kills me. I looked at it and I was like, I can fucking see why.
He literally, my favorite part is like he's like, pH levels, didn't check them. I'm on my own now. He's just like slowly going over it. It's like, the lettuce did not make it. I always knew that it would come to this.
Are you just waiting for him to like have like a bald man in his basement, like tied up?
My favorite part is like he keeps that, like he didn't just do that for that video because they had a live stream. We're just going around in his garden. And he's like, all right, it's time to like pick out which ones we're going to keep and which ones are gonna die. He's like going over the plants. He's like, I gotta transplant this one over. You're not supposed to do this, but I don't care. And he just rips the stem out. His name's Jeb.
Old Jebediah.
Yeah.
Actually, his name is whatever the name of the real. I was gonna make a fucking Jebediah Springfield reference, but I can't remember what his fucking dumb name was as a pirate.
We should get him on the podcast.
Jebediah Springfield? He's
No,
a fictional character. I don't, and he was played by Phil Hartman, so we can't. Phil Hartman's dead goat.
Hello, I'm Phil Hartman. You may know me from such hits as SNL and My Autopsy Report.
It's one of the. That makes me sad. Like Phil Hartman being dead.
Do you know Andy Dick's behind that?
Yeah. It's the biggest. It's probably, I think, the biggest. I mean, probably him being Andy Dick also is the reason he's been blackballed from the industry pretty much. But
he literally walked up to John Lovitz at a bar and said, "I'm going to give you the Phil Hartman curse." Because he gave Phil Hartman's wife coke when she was in rehab. And then John Lovitz beat the shit out of him.
You know what? Good. You know what? Good on John Lovitz.
Yeah.
He might be a fucking Trump supporter now, but you know what?
He might have been in Benchwarmers too, but you know what?
Good on him.
We need to watch Benchwarmers.
Andy Dick is like one of the weirdest fucking things to me looking back.
Who's
to, like,
weirder, him or Pauly Shore? Be honest with me here.
Honestly, Pauly Shore's rise to fame made more fucking sense.
Yeah, because his mom owned the club. Like, I get it. It's just...
Yeah, and he started, like, you know, he didn't start right off, like, being big and shit. He was like, oh, he's like the dumb best friend in, like, Encino Man. Like, this fucking low-budget fucking dumb comedy that just happened to be, like, a huge fucking dumb fucking hit on cable.
Son-in-Law was my mom's favorite movie growing up.
Oh, what was the fucking Iraq one?
I know which one you're... You know what's the funny part about that?
What?
A lot of, like, ex-military say that movie is, like, one of the most accurate military movies.
Yeah.
Because of the boot camp scenes. They're like, yeah, this is entirely what it's like, actually. This nailed it more.
Yeah, for a dumb... Oh, fucking his... you know what? I'm going to say a personal favorite Pauly Shore movie to me because... One, just on the base premise of it, it's fucking ridiculous. But the fact that they made a 12 Angry Man, a version of 12 Angry Man with fucking Pauly Shore in it, like, still blows my mind to this fucking day.
I have not seen that.
Oh, you haven't seen Jury Duty?
No, I have not.
That sounds pretty ridiculous.
So,
I won't
Jury
watch it.
Duty, it's not like, I'm not going to upsell it, because, like, I've upsold, like, a lot of the shitty movies from my childhood, like Freak.
Mm-hmm.
And it's blown up in my fucking... Or Cabin Boy. And those have blown up back in my face, because, like, when I end up watching them with people are like, these movies are fucking garbage and napalm, and, like, you should feel bad about it.
I upsell Lolita.
But Jury Duty... Basically, it's not really good, but you know how, like, every fucking, like, TV like sitcom, especially like animated family oriented sitcoms, have done like a Jury Duty episode, which is basically just them ripping off 12 Angry Men.
Yeah.
Pretty much every fucking joke from all of those episodes is in fucking Jury Duty. Like, I don't know if people are just ripping off Jury Duty or Jury Duty just happened to be like, these are all of the fucking actual jokes you can get from this situation.
Well, you know what? Nobody's going to ever be able to destroy my childhood movies because Ernest Saves Christmas, Ernest Scared Stupid.
Or just try Lolita.
Do you remember Ernest Rides Again, the worst Ernest movie?
No.
You don't.
I like Ernest Goes to Prison.
You don't remember it? The one where Ernest is like best friends with like the historical society guy, and they find like the cannon.
No.
Oh god, we need to watch Ernest like Rides Again because it's like legitimately the worst fuck. And it's weird too because it's probably the best shot of the Ernest movie.
Worse than Ernest Goes to the Army?
Yes. Ernest Goes to the Army at least has the fucking classic line that I've heard people starting to reference this now is fist of iron, glove of velvet.
I have. Okay, let's do this right now, Matt, because
Okay.
I don't want to say
Also,
this.
honestly, Ernest Goes to Africa is probably worse than Ernest in the Army, if I'm being completely honest.
But
Best
we're gonna
movie, Lolita.
let's rank the Ernest movies right now.
Okay.
Also, real quick, just gonna give a shout out. I really think that one joke from Family Guy is funny, where it's Peter at the video store and he's got two movies. That's Ernest Goes to the Beach and Ernest Doesn't Go to the Beach. I like that joke. All right, so
You know they're gonna make like an animated Ernest movie.
no, 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 no,
Yeah.
no, 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 no.
Yes.
Yeah, I had the same reaction.
I'm gonna kill myself.
Just watch Lolita.
No.
But number one Ernest movie.
You're gonna fight me on this, I think, but I
Yeah,
gotta go
Ernest
Scared
Goes to
Stupid.
Jail is probably number one.
All right, yeah, we're disagreeing on this. I gotta go Scared Stupid.
Okay.
Ernest Goes to Jail is like in my top 3, but Scared Stupid's my number 1. So hold on, let's go through the movies real quick. We got Ernest Goes to Camp, Ernest Saves Christmas, Ernest Goes to Jail, Ernest Scared
I
Stupid.
always forget about Ernest Goes to Camp.
I forget about that one too. That one's my third. Ernest Scared Stupid, Ernest Rides Again, Ernest Goes to School, Slam Dunk Ernest.
I do not remember Slam Dunk Ernest.
Show me in the rule book where an Ernest cannot play basketball. Show me the rule. Oh my god. Bloody bat. If anything you ever do in your life you trust me on, for the love of God, look in general text in the cucumber room right now.
Okay.
Also, people are arguing about the best Batman. You should pay attention.
Best Batman. Fucking Kevin Connery, the fucking dude who did the animated version of Batman. There, I solved the debate.
Adam
That's
West.
what
Everybody
Stanley
can
said.
stop.
Adam West.
Oh my, that could not be the real fucking cover.
That's a real cover. That's a real cover of Ernest. It's like, Lundy, look at this fucking cover. Yes, it is, Sammy. That's the real cover there, Ernest Slam Dunk.
It's Showtime fun when Ernest teams up with NBA All-Star Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. The hilarious high-scoring comedy. I have literally never heard of this Ernest movie until today.
It was straight to DVD. Let me see who. So there's a woman.
Was he on his deathbed when he made this?
No, this was 95.
What was the last one he made?
Ernest movies?
Yeah.
Let me check. I was gonna say the last thing he ever did was Atlantis, I thought. The last one he ever did was Ernest in the Army.
Oh, what an awful note to go out on.
So apparently they had 6.
You're not going out on anything.
They had 6 more that were supposed to be in development, but they never made it. One was called Ernest Spaced Out, where he was going to go to space.
Oh, you know what? You know what movie I unironically love is fucking Rocket Man.
It's not that bad.
With Harlan Williams.
Yeah.
He's like a guy I wish got more fucking play.
There's a movie out here I'm really angry that we didn't get. Ernest and the Voodoo Curse.
Please tell me one of them like Ernest versus the Devil or something. That'd be great.
Apparently Ernest and the Voodoo Curse was going to be Ernest in Raiders of the Lost Ark, basically. They were going to fight zombies. For some reason, they specified that there's a woman. There was going to be a woman in the movie who had one blue eye and a brown eye.
I hope it's not the actress that faked it. There was like a model / actress that faked having heterochromia.
Oh, I hate this chat right now. Ernest Goes to
Sammy G, how did you not know there was an Ernest Ernest Goes to Africa is just a shittier version of like Ace Ventura 2.
Ernest Goes to Auschwitz. All right.
No, goat.
I'm reading the rad player in the chat. I'm doing what you
No.
told me to do. I'm reading the chat.
No.
Ernest,
My grandparents were in Auschwitz.
I'm a
This
shame
is
grab player.
like-
I will be right back.
Nobody
Weird.
made a joke. Ernest says the N-word. Fucking disappointment with all of you.
If you make a Holocaust joke, make a racist joke at the same time.
Yeah. Wanda, you've been quiet.
Yeah, no, it's because I've not been paying that much attention.
You're a fucking homosexual.
Andy, by
Gotta.
the way, I
Mom,
won RP in League.
You won what?
I won the tournament.
she wants to ERP with you in League.
I won the ERP outside of League. Can I do that? I don't know what ERP is.
Never mind.
It means erotic roleplay.
Shut your fucking mouth, Focus. You've been quiet the entire time, goddammit. Why do you have to fucking unmute yourself just to fucking blast me in front of everyone in the goddamn show? I fucking hate you. Just kidding. I love you.
I like how I go out.
Shut the
Go
fuck
does
up.
have to say that because he says mean spirited shit basically like all the fucking time.
When you fucking kill yourself, I love you. Never mind.
Londi, never kill yourself. You cannot.
Thought about it a lot. Never actually managed to do it. Mostly because I'm a coward.
Pussy.
You cannot do it because I don't allow you to. And
It's
you
time for the
can't.
fun hour. Lundy, what was your favorite suicide attempt you ever made?
Probably when I got on my mom's roof and tried to jump off, but then I realized I have a phobia of heights.
I put a gun in my mouth.
Oh, funny story.
Yeah, what a faggot, right?
No. Funny story.
I'm gone. I'm sorry.
Last night, our teacher told us about this guy that was like, he was around like teenage, late teens years. He was on drugs, but he was so depressed that he tried to commit suicide. He put a firework in his mouth and he light it off. So basically, his entire face blew off, but he was still fucking alive. So they had to intubate him when the paramedics came in. He died after like 20 minutes after intubation, but literally, like, the doctor was like, yeah, one of his eyes was like on the floor, the other was on the wall. He literally had like no face. We could just like literally see into his throat to intubate. So, and his electrocardiogram was completely normal. So basically, his heart was just normal working. So, just in case you're thinking about it, blowing a firework in your face is not a good way to die because you're gonna survive it and you're gonna live through the pain for another
Right.
like 30 minutes.
Shove it up your ass like a normal person.
That's probably even worse. But yeah,
Hi.
don't shove fireworks in your mouth, kids, please.
Hi, I'm
Because
Goat
then
from the
someone
Friday
like
Show.
me is gonna have to look at it.
Hi, I'm Goat from the Friday Show. We have a lot of fun here, but something you really need to understand is to never try to kill yourself with a firework. It seems like a lot of fun, but it causes a lot of sticky situations, if you know what I mean. All right, that's all I have to say. You'll find the bodies underneath the floorboards.
How about each of us does like
Oh yeah, Lundy.
I'm down.
Sort of thing.
Rad player,
What do you wanna
Rad
do?
player mentioned in SWAT reminded me of something from the 420 podcast. None of these fucking cowards would play along when I was like, what cartoon animal person would you want to fuck?
What are we all
Right, here we
doing?
fucking go again.
I mean, there's the standard answer, which basically I think a lot of like '90s kids would just give,
Okay,
which
I'm
is
kicking your fucking ass.
just Lola from the fucking Space Jam, the fucking bunny, the girl rabbit.
Nah, because you know what? I'm a man of culture and taste. So my pick was the butch cat lady from SWAT Cats.
That works. I can appreciate that. fuck. It's
They're
actually
fucking
difficult for me to.
disgusting people. I only want to fuck human cartoons.
That's a lie.
Luann
What
Platter
a
had
fucking
big tits.
queer. Am I right?
Shut the
All
fuck
right.
up, maggot.
Fuck, pleb.
I'll fucking kill you, Matt. Not really.
Fuck you. You're
You know what, Rad Player, the cat captain? That's
Well, do you remember
good
how
one.
big Luann's tits were on King of the Hill?
Huh?
You remember how big Luann's tits were
Oh,
on King of the
massive.
Hill? Answer my fucking question.
I don't
You remember how big her
they
fucking
were
ass
now.
was?
What fucking... You're a fucking homo. You really not remember that episode?
No, I don't.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
Bobby saw
Somebody
Luann
made a
naked.
Hank.
I mean, I remember Bobby saw Luann's tits, but I don't
Yeah.
remember like them like
No,
talking
he saw
about.
more than her tits.
Oh, that's right. She was like naked.
Yeah, she's naked. And she shut the shower curtain, but she pulled it all the way to the other side. So he's
Yeah, so he saw the other side too.
no, that's the whole thing. Is he's freaking out because her tits are big, And he's
Like bigger than
"I
his mind can comprehend.
No, he was like, I don't want to fuck my cousin. My favorite, one of my,
That was
one-
not the
I'm a
episode.
good boy. I'm a good boy.
one of my favorite moments from one of the later episodes with them is they were doing like prank wars on each other. It's just like it gets worse and worse as it goes on. So at one point, fucking Bobby switches her birth control with sweet tarts.
Oh shit.
And she catches onto it and says that she didn't take them at a certain time of day, so now she's pregnant. Like, just take one anyway. It's like, I can't, it'll destroy my insides. Take them. And they just fucking runs outside. Mom, Dad, I got Luann pregnant. They make him do a fake wedding outside. That also has one of my favorite Bill lines.
And then Khan's like, I knew it.
Yeah.
Of course.
Look at Redneck Lennon.
Randy,
Blondie, what were you
Randy
wanting to
doesn't
do earlier?
wanna have your urethra put on through, like the catheter.
My what?
We're gonna shove a catheter up
Sammy
your dick.
does not want me to put a catheter through his dick.
Why not?
I don't know.
Was he gay?
Ask him. I know, right?
Fucking homo.
Yeah, you don't want a woman touching your dick, Sammy? Pretty gay.
You know the rules. If you watch this show, you have to have a bifurcated cock. That's the only way you're allowed to view this.
There you go.
So see,
look like the
so
end
see-
of a snake tongue.
see, Sammy, this
It's
is
the
the
end. You put
reason.
a hot dog in a microwave.
This is the reason everybody picks you as the serial killer.
Why?
Because everybody picks on you, and eventually you're just gonna
Nick
snap.
says
and
he
murder
must
somebody.
want God to do it.
Like it's just gonna get to the point where he's just gonna realize that like everybody's just gonna pick on him forever, and he's just going to fucking go crazy.
Nick said that Sammy wants Go to do it. So
I'm not.
it's
doing that.
apparently I'm not allowed to do it. I know how to do it, Goats. I will tell you.
I'm not touching Sammy's dick. No offense, Sammy.
You have to.
It's probably got smegma.
I'll touch your dick, Sammy.
Matt's a good
That's
friend.
anti-Semite.
Matt's quite the
Matt just called me an anti-Semite. So just because I hang out in servers with Nazis, all of a sudden I'm a Nazi now. Huh,
Not you, Goat.
I
Fucking
don't-
Lundy.
Yeah, because I said that he probably has smegma.
he has Meshuggah.
Oh fuck!
This fucking smegma's just matzah.
Yeah.
What were you
I'll
saying
give you a hand
earlier?
to Sammy.
Lundy, what were you saying earlier that
Wendy.
why don't we all do something? But I can't remember.
Oh yeah, wait, you were doing your whole fucking spiel of hi, my name's Goat. We have a little fun here. I thought it would be good if everybody did like a the more you know segment.
Yeah.
You know what, Goat? I
Wendy,
think
look
I
at the
know
cat.
what movies
Look
we
at the
should
cat,
do for
Wendy.
the podcast. We should do like a podcast sub-series where we just like in-depth talk about the Ernest movies.
I'll do that.
Landy and Goat, because you have cats.
Ernest Goes to Jail is a Syrian critique of the modern American prison industrial complex.
That cat looks evil right now.
I just noticed that.
My cat's fucked up. I don't know where the hell she went.
Strawberry's out
Well, I
there.
mean, that's probably apt because cats are fucking evil.
No.
Oh yeah. Since Nish is
Okay,
here, this reminds me
Stubby,
of
then.
something. I have Minecraft again.
My cat
So,
is like, fuck you.
I might
was
try to set up a
sleeping.
server.
A Minecraft server?
I'm gonna write the N word and say
That's
It's
for
gonna
the
be
cool
vanilla.
cucumber
'cause-
people.
Yeah.
Lundy
Because
1v1 me
I'm
and
trying to
Minecraft.
get into the server that the Destiny people set up, but because it's a modded Minecraft
I feel
server
like-
and
I feel like if I were
my
to
computer's
actually
fucking
like
garbage,
beat you in Minecraft, like whatever the fuck that even means.
that's like saying you'd beat me in D&D. There's no
You're
beating
saying-
anybody in
I
Minecraft
don't even know what
Lundy.
that would mean, but
No,
I feel
you
like
just
if I
kill them
did-
over and over again.
I feel like if I did, you might actually like become like legitimately suicidal.
Look,
No, I don't care if people fuck with my Legos.
No,
Lundy.
not you, Matt. Go.
look, I'm already dead inside. I've become desensitized because of the Nazis. This is why I told you I had to leave. I have already less of a person. It's not really
Plus, I
killing
don't-
me.
I don't
It's not
bully
really
people
Lundy,
anymore
not
on Minecraft
suicide.
after what we did to Sammy.
Lundy, it's not suicide. It's a very late term
I'm
abortion.
suffocating my cat.
Lundy, am I suffering?
He loves me.
Quick, Lundy, before I say the N word. Do it.
Don't say the N word.
You'll probably say it anyway. That'll be your dying breath. You just saying the
Never gonna do it.
N-word.
Not even close.
Can someone say that I'm not suffocating my cat?
Man,
But yeah, this reminded
Nick is
me-
a cool guy.
I am not squishing
reminded
my
me of
cat. I'm
Minecraft.
not suffocating my cat.
Because
I'm just loving my cat. Yeah.
this reminded me of Minecraft because of like Nish always built cool shit on
Hey,
the
hey, Lundy.
servers.
What?
what is instead of Minecraft? It's Mein Kampf. Yeah. The anti-Semitic fucking white nationalist.
I bet you Beavis and Butthead.
Fucking
Beavis and Butthead would be
anti-
Trump
white
supporters, right?
white nationalist Beavis and Butthead. They think 6 million.
Actually, you know what? Yeah,
what?
actually, go. Here's the question. Here's the question. Since we've talked so much about what, want to fucking God damn it! I want to say Jim Davis, but that's not him.
Oh.
Fuck. Mike Judge. Mike
Mike
Judge is one show. Who do you think? Who do you think Beavis and Butthead voted for?
They probably Barack Obama again. I don't know.
Honestly, yeah. You know what?
You know
bring
what?
that up. They
Honestly,
probably
Matt,
would do
they would
dumb write-in
probably-
votes,
They're probably the kind of guys
not
that would-
vote.
No, they probably write in D's nuts, and they're just like really late on it. Lundy,
What?
who would Beavis and Butthead vote for?
I don't fucking know, dude.
What a fag! Quit sucking dick.
Do you think Beavis and Butthead would end up being like school shooters, or are they like, or are they too just like dumb?
I don't
Like they're
know.
too like blissful in their dumbness
They would
to
try to
realize
shoot-
like how.
They would try to show up in school with water guns. You get fucking immediately killed by that one gym teacher.
Oh, he would probably. Although here's the thing: if there was a school shoot, here's a fucked up question. If there was a school shooting at the Beavis and Butthead's high school, would Beavis and Butthead be targeted by the shooters?
No.
Like specifically?
That's,
Probably
they wouldn't
not.
be targeted, but they would probably be like fucking like just killed anyway. Just
No. You know
Yeah,
what
I'm not
would
saying
happen?
like the
No.
shooter would show mercy towards him. I'm
No,
like,
I disagree.
you bringing up the principal, that made me go like, oh, he would be like the first fucking target. Like
I
if there
know,
was a
I
fucking school shooting, if there
I
was a
think-
shooting at that school, he'd be the first one to get a fucking bullet.
Here's what I think would happen. The school shooter would see how they get treated and get their asses kicked all the time, and they would think that they're going along with it. It's like, come on, guys, we're going to show all the bullies what it's really about. And then they're going to go in there, and immediately they're like,
That actually would probably be the episode.
let's get nachos. And they're just going to walk out.
Oh my god! You know what it'd be? You know what? It'd probably be like a girl, and like Beavis and Butthead think they're going to fucking score.
Yeah.
And it's like, no, she just thinks they're going to be accomplices when she shoots up the fucking school. But yeah, like that. Yeah, like the principal, like. Do you think? Yeah, the principal would be a target. He's a piece of shit.
Yeah, definitely.
Lundy, what board do you think Beavis and Butthead would browse on 4chan?
What's the board with the most tits on it?
B, probably.
Probably B then. They'd be B-tards.
Yeah. They probably wouldn't be Polacks, sorry. I don't mean to use the wrong terminology. Oh my god, Lundy, did I show you the fucking album of like 4chan meetups? Alright, don't answer me, queer.
Oh, I bet those were just all awful.
Oh, there's one that it's just. Let me see if I can find it here. There it is. So let me see if I can get this to go correctly, and I'll put that in.
Are they
Discord.
sadder than like FetLife meetups?
So this was. This was the fashion board. I put it in Discord there. See if you notice anything about that. Wendy, you're playing League right now, aren't you?
Yep.
That's what I thought I was
Why
saying.
are you not playing with me?
Why do you do this? to
You're not
yourself?
in my server.
Why don't you move to Europe?
You know, Wendy, usually that laugh is nice and welcoming, but the time you were a dick. You're a fucking.
Why don't you move to European servers, Lundy?
You know what, Lundy? Gosh darn it, you're a jerk.
You're an actual jerk.
I swear, gosh darn.
I know.
I swear to gosh darn heck. What the heck? What in the goddamn fucking shit? How have 10 people consistently been watching this for like almost 2 hours?
One of them is me.
Yeah.
By
One
the
of them's
way.
also me.
I guess one of them is probably me, so.
How have 6 people been watching this for 2 hours?
How has anybody been watching this for 2 hours?
I like that they all watch this and then like none of them ever come to the Discord ever.
No, one is Sammy, one is More.
Yeah, all
This
the ones
one's
who are like
her.
regulars, they do pop up in the Discord.
And Rat Player and
Also-
Nish. So that's 6.
Also, there's a good chance I've been
I can
fucking up
count
the
to
link.
6.
No, the link works, I think.
Yeah.
Let me check.
It
Yeah, it's
does.
working. I know Dork Jam came in, but he hasn't said anything besides like posting one thing.
I saw Dark Gem finally like joining the Discord, and that was a big thing.
Who did?
Dark Gem.
Dork Jam.
Oh yeah, my bad.
Because forever he was just in the chat, and then he finally decided to join the Discord. And then he
We have
kept quiet.
We have 106 people in our server.
Mm-hmm.
Most of the, a decent amount of them are probably from the Destiny server. I'll be honest.
Hang on, give me a second. I'm gonna piss everyone off real quick.
I found an SCP Polish server, an international server, so I just decided to join them.
There we
too.
go. Give all of them
Why
a
are
wake
you
up.
doing that, Coach?
I'm giving them a wake up.
Yeah.
Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey.
Because this conversation is not almost dead.
Oh yeah, Lundy, I thought I was gonna become a uber vegetarian again.
That's good.
You don't even want the reason why.
Well, I imagine the reason is because of ethical shit. The usual reason people become that.
Oh no, I've been getting bitten by a lot of ticks.
Oh. Well,
Have fun
you
with Lyme
you're
disease,
getting a
man.
shit ton of them on your fucking back.
Goat is soon gonna be very much
So I've been getting bitten by a certain type of tick
allergic to meat.
that there's no scientific, like, they haven't figured it out yet, but it has something in its saliva that makes humans allergic to red meat.
So he's gonna be a vegetarian soon.
Yeah, more than likely. If I keep getting bitten by these fucking things. Don't get me wrong, Wendy. I don't give a shit about animals anymore. That's right. I actually enjoy working at the slaughterhouse now.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That's how it gets hard.
I don't want to constantly shove my head in the X-ray machine.
You don't
I'm
constantly.
just imagining.
I don't look at every
single
single piece of meat that falls on the floor and contemplate the fact that
I'm just imagining goats making out. I'm just imagining goats making out with somebody's like, hey, you mind if I put on some mute music? And they're like, sure, baby. And then goat just turns on like the sounds of animals being killed, and he's like, yes. Anyways, where were we? And they're just like, I gotta go. But this slaughterhouse is gonna ruin you. I hope you know
Goat
that.
puts his dick in the slaughtered pig mouth. Is David Cameron of the house? Also, I'm reading the chat for you.
Oh.
Sorry, that's not my idea.
I won't walk in traffic. Matt, why haven't you ended the show yet?
I don't fucking know. Probably because I started it really tired, and as I've been going, I've been gaining like more awakeness.
Yeah. So Matt,
like, do you want to end it? We can go over to the Discord.
Who's coming over? I might do that.
We have push to talk there, so that's better for me.
Yeah. Lundy, your bitch ass gonna be in there.
More says go put
yeah,
his
sure.
dick in the
All right,
goat.
fine. All right.
Nice, yeah. Let's go over to the Discord.
Yeah, we're going to the cool side of the gym. The rest of you squares can sit over here. I'm
So I'm supposed to stay here?
Terrible, and I want to fucking die now. I'll see you guys in a minute.
I'm supposed to stay here?
No, we're going over to the Discord.